Howdy, folks. I'm Charles Deering, or that's my hand. That's Herb Hooper. That's Steve Combs. And apparently everybody's real quiet. We have Steve Combs out in the chat, as well as Pat Hagen, Pat 1961, and Josh Grover. Hello, folks.
Hello, Pat.
We
Hello,
are
Josh.
Hi,
waiting,
Pat. Hi, Josh.
waiting on my heater to heat up. It's a little freaking warm here. I mean, cold here. See, I can't even talk. God bless it. That's a hell of a start to the wonderful live stream. I have 4 blades to load that I forgot all about doing because we don't want to be too organized on this here show, do we, Steve?
Nope, can't have that.
We have 0 people watching.
Huh? We have
0 comments to read.
we have 2 people watching.
Well, I was expecting him to go. Hey, if you have any comments, questions, but yeah, now it says 5, so yeah, it doesn't
Yeah.
react quickly. We got 5 people watching. We appreciate. Oh, sorry. Yeah, we have 5 people watching.
If you have any comments or questions, please feel free to throw them in the chat. We sure do appreciate you.
Yeah, buddy, and we are. I will be scrolling. I just loading 4 blade clamps right quick. God Almighty, come on, heater, start heating. It's one of those radiator heaters, so it doesn't start out hot, obviously.
Nope.
And we got Nick the Flaming Turner. Howdy, Charles Herb. Steve.
Hello, Nick.
Gosh, Pat. All right.
Hi,
Steve is
Nick.
typing, and although he could just talk like he just did.
Hi, Stace.
Hello, Stace.
Hello, Stay Delicious.
Stace delicious.
It's one of them nights. Yep, we tend to have one of them nights around here. Okay. Blah, blah, blah. The reason why I have all of us on camera is it's not that exciting watching me put blades in clamps, so that's why I'm letting you see their beautiful faces. Hello,
Oh.
JJ.
Stace says, "Hey, boys." Blowing
Hey,
kiss.
girl.
Hi, JJ. Ian in the sheds in the chat.
Hello,
That'd be
Ian.
fine with me, Nick. Next, I might just throw the voice changer on and come in and bug you fellas.
All right, if you want to throw that Westley fella a link, and Stace needs to come on. She don't never come on no more. What's up? Hello, Ken McCrory. Josh Grover says I'm stuck here. But,
Are you doing it, Steve?
No, sir.
Okay.
doing what?
Oh,
The
Nick
link. Yeah, Steve's not on social media, so he can't.
Oh,
throw a link on.
that's right. What's up, stupid?
Diddly. Josh is stuck with us versus God. So glad to be here, Charles, is what he meant to say.
Yeah.
She says she has a bad headache, round my eyes, glasses isn't doing much. All right, then. Well, I hope you get to feeling better, ma'am.
It's called a hangover.
I just started the live stream, and I've already got to say how diddly do to nature. That's lovely.
Ain't that nice?
Absolutely.
I know you're in here somewhere, Nick.
Hi, Ken.
We have 10 people watching. We appreciate you. God love them, but I don't know how I do it. We're not even started yet. We already got more viewers than old John usually gets, and I don't understand that. And that's not a dig. I just don't understand it.
Come on.
It might be a little bit of a dig. Sorry. And right before we went live, I broke part of the cross, but that's all right. I know where I better look for the piece that broke off. But it's on the bottom one, so it doesn't matter. Go check the chickens. And Stay says I'm not drunk. Ian says I'm stuck here as Boris. That would be Boris, what's his face with all the messed up hair. Boris Johnson. I should be in Scotland suffering from a major hangover right now. Barry Lloyd, hello, sir. Yes, Happy New Year, everyone. You too, sir.
Hi, Barry. Happy New Year. And the beautiful ladies just joined us.
Which beautiful lady? You have a couple of
Marianne and Tina.
That's them.
How soon they forget.
I
didn't forget. I said which beautiful lady because he said I didn't know that was plural. I thought he was picking one. I did not forget. Dag blabbit. God, it's so cold in here. But I did put a headlamp on today. Walmart did not have any gooseneck lamps.
Stace says, I'm going to hi to you.
Hi, Stace.
And being cooking.
I listened to you earlier.
Aww. Did you understand her? Because I sure as hell can't. All right. I'm going to go say hi diddly doo to nature and pray that I don't get any yellow icicles, and I will be right back and we'll untwist blades, okay? Y'all want to sing Christmas carols or something?
Not particularly.
I'm a freaking idiot. You know what?
Yeah.
No, the reason why I say that is the heater. I plugged the heater in, but I didn't turn it on.
Did you try that with? Did you try that with your lamp?
Yes, I did. Go to your room. I'll be right back.
Hello, Barry.
Hi, Barry.
Yep, he's starting the new year off right, isn't he?
Yeah. Yes, Josh says Charles might be back. He might get hypothermia. Hey, Jamie Page is in the chat. Hi, Jamie. He says, evening all. Just quickly popping in to wish you all Happy New Year. And then off to bed I go. It's been a long day.
Take care, Nick. I mean, JP.
I hear you, Jamie.
Yeah, I was on John's show earlier. I started feeling funny. I had to get off.
Well, I'm glad you feel better.
All righty, Liam. Hello, Jamie Page. Evening, all. Just quickly popping in to wish y'all a Happy New Year. Off to bed I go. Been a long ass day.
I already
Appreciate
read
you
that.
being here, Jamie. Happy New Year, sir.
I already read that, but you'd know if you was here.
Oh, sorry.
Okay.
And, ladies and gentlemen, Billy Burt. Billy Burt. Oh, he's in the dark. Oh, there he is. There's Billy Burt, folks.
Hi.
Howdy, sir. Appreciate
Hi,
you
Billy.
dropping by. I know it's
Hello,
asking
Billy.
a lot. He's they're telling him 3 or 4 days. So hopefully he'll be back at some point. But if we do this right, his camera will jiggle at some point. But he is on the mend. It's just a freaking hellacious process, I imagine.
Yep. Is
Well, did you-
indeed.
What was that?
I said it is indeed.
And it actually, did you try to kiss any nurses at midnight, or were you snoozing?
I was asleep.
I am so disappointed. I thought you had all kinds of stories to tell us.
So, out in the chat, Mac Pierce says, "Hey Billy, glad to see you." Justin says, "Good day again." Josh Turner says, "Hey Mac." Shaylee says, "Hey Billy, we miss you."
Hi, everybody.
And Leonard Davis says, "Hearts Billy."
Who says he missed it? Who said that?
Shaylee,
Shaylee?
yes.
Hey, girl.
Now that's one way to perk him right up. On StreamYard, his hearts show up as thanks doc.
Oh yeah,
Thanks doc, Billy.
they're like Red Cross hearts on YouTube.
All right, we have HernillMedia.com. He is one half of the sponsorship of WoodenVisions.com. He does websites minus the. Anyway, hello, John Nape. My God, we got everybody and their dog coming in here, baby. So if
Hi,
y'all need a very affordable website that's not only a 9 to 5 and very good communicator, very thorough work, and does it the way you want it if it's doable. And that's HernillMedia.com. I hope I haven't missed any comments, and thank y'all for being here. As soon as I get these blades untwisted, we'll start scrolling again. So that's why I have everybody on the panel.
Oh,
And if we all ask real nicely, we'll get to watch Billy getting his sponge bath.
Mac Pierce says, "I miss you too, Billy, but I'm not as pretty as Shaylee." LOL.
I think she's safe. With none of us are competition. Just throwing that out there. No offense, Herb. I know you're pretty darn gorgeous, but let's be honest over here. And Herbie's being quiet. I might have heard her spielers. Oh, Herb, you gonna talk or are you flipping me off or what? Oh, he's
Yeah.
his wife. Okay, that's why he's needed. He don't want to get shot. That's what it is. She's talking. That's what it is. All right. So he can hear the pride on his face. Hear the pride? I mean, see the pride. But I hope everybody had a good New Year. I got to witness snow, so that made it a little more bearable. It made me drive a hell of a lot slower, but yeah. So there's that. I'm going to untwist some blades while we talk about all kinds of debauchery. And I do have a headlamp. We're not going to use the strobe effect, though. Ladies and gentlemen, Nick, the guy that can't be understood. Hello, sir.
Hey, I'll be right back in a minute. I got somebody coming in.
10-4. We also have, we have the chocolate voice of What are we hearing in the background?
This yours?
Somebody playing a video somewhere?
Yeah, my TV's on.
Oh. Well, Nick, I can't get mad at you because you're in the damn hospital. Way to work that through. I saw. Maple Tree Studios, Dale Kirkwood has dropped in the chat.
Hi, Dan.
And Shaylee says you're her hero for jumping on here, Billy. Hello, Happy New Year to you too, Mr. Kirkwood.
Yes, sir.
And I believe we're caught up. Hello, Larry. All right, y'all talk amongst yourselves. Just behave a little bit, and I'm gonna untwist these blades, and we'll get back to the fun part of it.
We always behave. What are you on about?
Have you watched?
I've just realised. Hold on. There we go. That should be working.
Yeah, he wasn't using his voice changer.
Yeah.
But I understood him. We always behave. What do you want about?
Mac Pierce says Billy's watching porn to keep his spirits up.
That's pretty good. Just saying.
Yep.
Just saying.
Yep.
Oh, here we go. Eddie in. Matt.
Larry Aldridge says, Billy, how you doing?
Hanging in there.
I have a feeling we're not going to be able to shut him up once he gets back on these panels full time. Just saying. And I say that with pride, but also a little bit of fear.
The thing is, when it comes back, do we really want him to shut up? Because he's been gone for so long.
Well, yeah, but way to put me in the spot here.
Yeah, good calling him out on that one, Nick.
We do still have to maintain some order here, right? I know that's not what y'all like to do, but yeah, Sam.
Steve Nealon says Billy ain't dressed. He might actually be making porn.
If you only knew.
Oh Lord, he's wearing one of them backless dresses. Is what it is. What it is.
Well, in that case, Billy, just keep the camera where it is.
If he is, he's got it on backwards.
Well, somebody's got to enjoy that, by God.
I'm wearing a backless towel.
Backless what?
Towel.
Oh. All right then.
Oh, what have I jumped into?
Pure hell, sir. Welcome.
No, this is happiness right here, brother.
You've jumped into 2021.
Yes, sir. Both feet.
So did you have to
Well, you
fight
say, hold on, you
Tina
say
and
I've
Marianne
jumped
for
in-
somebody to kiss?
I've jumped into hell. You've got a broken halo. Steve's an angel. And her the devil. So,
Well, everybody wants to know who you ended up kissing at midnight, Steve Combs.
Tina.
Okay. Sorry, Marianne.
I did get a big hug.
Yeah.
Well, that's good. Let's super good. Arnell Media. Arnell Media says I wasn't going to tell them about the private part of your website, Billy. And Mac Pierce says, Nick, it was quite angelic till you got here. That's funny right there.
I have got the white glow coming on me. So,
Something like that. All right. Now, everybody wants to see an ashtray when they start a live stream, so why not?
Ashtray and Dr. Pepper.
That too, by God. So don't you worry, I have my headlamp. Looky there. Looky there.
I see that.
Now, the fun part of the show would be to do this.
I'm kind of surprised you didn't tape that to the crane for the other lamp and just stick it back in the hole.
Because it would vibrate all to hell and the batteries would fall out. The battery compartment of this headlamp is not the most secure.
Oh, okay.
So, we will not have any bad shadows.
No.
Oh, hi, Larry. Sorry, I just saw that.
In the actual building, Walmart did not have any gooseneck lamps anywhere, so we'll have to resort to online.
Josh says Charles Marianne was waiting for you to kiss her.
Aww.
Well, I was going to say something like that, but I didn't want to start off the year making her vomit.
Justin says break out the glow sticks.
Now, if we're being honest, she probably wanted Herb to kiss her. Just saying.
Just saying.
Oh, see, she didn't disagree with me. Golly. I
Yeah.
keep leaving that door open. People just dance right through it.
I'm just going to say no comment.
Like Carlton, the doorman.
All right. Get the lighter out, really? Really? Josh, go to your room. And where we at? Yeah, Larry. We don't want to give Larry a seizure. Or
Yeah.
seizure. All right. Cigarettes lit, and there's only one of them. Swig has been taken from the Dr. Pepper, moving the mouse off the table, and we're ready to roll. And scroll. Yay. How long did it take me? 18 minutes. Huh?
Yep. 18 minutes, 30 seconds.
Mercy sakes. Now I'm having an issue with the headlamp is casting a shadow on the blade, and I thought that was the shadow of the blade was the actual blade, so I dang near went off the line already. So unfortunately, I have to actually pay attention to what I'm doing now.
Josh Grover says, I'm never out of my room on these shows. And then he says, Charles, stop moving your head. The lake keeps moving.
Sorry.
Mac Pierce says, Josh, I just stay in my room. It cuts down on the trips back and forth, LOL. Josh says, good point, Mac. Larry Aldrich says, Josh, still haven't found the corner in my room. In my padded room. Stace says, I have to leave my room. I have to adult. I hate adulting.
Me too.
Yeah. Mac Pierce says adulting is highly overrated these days. Yappy says morning. Hi, Yappy.
Hello, Yappy.
Very happy. I wonder how many people are confused tonight.
I hate to say it, Nick, but I still didn't understand you.
Oh my god, I've even got the voice changer on and you can't understand me.
It's
Oh,
mainly volume that I don't understand.
Yeah.
volume.
You're not very loud.
It's right outside my mouth.
Well, it's
Can
not
you hear me
working.
now?
Somewhat, kind of, sort of.
I'll turn shit down. Shoot me. Oops. It's not me, Charles. Didn't turn his hearing aid up.
It's not you, what?
Josh, Nick, it's not you. Charles didn't turn his hearing aid up.
Hush. He needs to go to the damn room.
Did he put fresh batteries in?
Okay, I'm back just in case anybody missed me.
Okay, Billy, I love you to pieces, but if we can stay muted unless you're talking, that'd be great because it's hard to concentrate with all the TV noise, and I'm not trying to be mean to you. I love you. And apparently, Mr. Crump is wrong.
Yeah, something happened. I don't know.
Progress will. Good Lord.
Nick, say something.
We don't want to have
Hello.
any issues.
Yeah, Chuck's having
It's
issues
pictures
now,
for us.
apparently.
I thought it was that
Okay,
I
y'all hear me?
Yeah.
I would have just joined in to make everyone get confused.
Yeah.
Okay.
Charles, put new batteries in. I'm on the flat.
All right, got a little too much baking soda in them.
Oh,
Yeah. Welcome back, Herbie.
we've got the
Powder or whatever, something in there. Glad to be back.
you back, but we can just see in your image.
I'm not.
Yeah, he's not. He ain't got his makeup on. I don't think.
Am I getting a progress wheel in my window?
Yes, you are.
Dag blammy.
You're on twice.
At least your voice isn't broke up anymore. Now you're on twice.
Yeah,
There you go.
I went out on purpose to come back in and see if it would fix anything.
I better say the picture's clearer though.
Well, that's good. Good lordy, don't be messing with me, 2021. Where were you? Yeah, all right. Let's get back to the scrolling thing and see if the internet and StreamYard will cooperate. Because that's not how I want to start 2021. Just saying. I assume y'all can hear me?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I was just saying, it got kind of quiet. Wasn't sure if y'all were staging a mutiny or what.
Somebody say something.
No, interestingly, right before you had internet issues, my internet dropped out too. So I was just resetting everything, getting everything.
Great. China's coming after us.
Yeah. Yeah, one laptop at a time, apparently.
Yeah. All right.
So if I'm certain I've missed stuff in the chat.
Josh, I broke one piece before we went live. Right there, the bottom layer broke off, but I'll be able to find it. It's walnut, and it'll be one of the few dark pieces of scrap behind my table here. Go ahead, Steve.
No. I just have no idea where we were when I dropped out.
All right.
Jeff says Pornhub finally got overloaded. Yeah.
I would not know about that. I was probably on BibleVerses.com. Come on now. Y'all believe that, right?
Oh yeah, close.
Oh, you're fibbing.
I sort of believed it, but I think that pig flying across the sky didn't.
I was on JesusHub.com. Come on. Okay, that was a little lame.
That sort of stuff. But okay. Whatever floats my boat.
Yeah, righty then. Is that light helping y'all see it all?
Maybe keep your head still.
Yeah.
Well, I'll get a stiff neck if I get too still.
Yeah, you're welcome, Mac. I'm not going to read it, but I approve
Oh,
it.
God.
Shall I read it?
No, we're good.
Yeah.
No one can understand me, so I could read it and get away with it.
Well, that word's kind of hard to mispronounce, even with an accent. Just saying.
Somebody needs to read it.
So
Yeah, Billy's in the position. Ain't nobody going to yell at him. So
we've got ball shoot.
yeah.
Is that how it's pronounced?
I feel like I'm in the Twilight Zone. We have 16 people watching.
I'm sorry. If you have any comments or questions, please feel free to throw them in the chat. We sure do appreciate you. I was trying to figure out how to read Mac's comment without maybe that. I don't know if that
Ball.
works or not. Yeah.
You're going to say ball.
Get out of your room. Welcome to 2021.
Don't forget, family friendly. No.
Uh-huh. We try to do that here. I do. Herb is here.
You're the only one.
Yeah. Well, but Billy's behaving too. So Herb so far.
So Larry Aldridge says, "What's a good small lathe to get?" I was looking at a Rikon or a Shop Fox. I'm not really in the know, but I think those are both very good brands.
Well, Billy Bird is there if he'd like to answer that.
Billy,
I'm on the wrong side of the pond to even answer
What's
that
that?
one.
Billy's going to say Powermatic.
What is a good lathe to get? I was looking at Rikon or Shop Fox, says Larry Aldridge.
Paramedic.
Powermatic. We have a Blaise Matan. I don't know how to say that, but hello, and thank you for being here. Justin says, Josh, can't tell you how many sockets I've had to reorder. Got a menu for Christmas. Let's see if it turns up. Josh Grover says, Steve, it's easy. Charles, hush. All righty then. I got a panel full of people, and I'm stealing all their jobs by reading
I know it.
comments.
I might as well just sit over here and do Russ's job. I'll be the eye candy.
I'm plumb sorry about that, fellas.
Sorry, I'm kind of indisposed.
Yeah.
I hear you, Billy.
Yep.
Billy, you get a pass, dang it. But once you're back in that comfy recliner, no more passes, sir.
I'm just trying to figure out what I can say that's family friendly.
If it's a sexual innuendo or a cuss word, we don't read it. Well, some of them get by because people like laughing.
I think everybody likes laughing.
Well, yeah, I just. But not everything we laugh at should be said on the air.
That's trouble.
You're gonna say hello.
He's also, Larry says, also looking at a win.
I heard that comment, Herb, but your volume's way down.
Yeah.
It's all right. The mystic. Yeah, okay.
And how's that?
That's better.
It is.
Okay, I see the problem, boss.
Okay. And if anybody's wondering why I am not working on these areas here, because that's where the brad nails are. Just saying. I haven't done the Sharpie dots, have I? That's what it is.
Yeah. From Sharpie Dots.
I can't think of everything.
Sharpie dots. Where is my mat? There it is.
I kind of figured that's what it was because there's 4 of them in that one cutout.
Yeah, and you can see that, so that's good. But yeah, let's go and do our Sharpie dots for people that can't see real well.
I'm not mentioning dots because I nearly got in trouble last night about that.
All right. That must be a UK thing because I don't see anything wrong with that. But
Oh.
maybe okay. Maybe you know something.
Even though I go on about, I ain't saying that on here.
Almost forgot where I was at.
You're in your chair in front of a computer.
There's
And
that.
that's where I've been most of the day.
There's actually not a lot of brad nail spots on here. It's just very evenly distributed. We got brads there, brads there, brads there, brads there, and on each tip.
That Brad feller, he's getting all over the place.
Yeah, sure he gets around.
Yep.
And Hernell Media says he got the Harbor Freight lathe. That's what HB means. No, wait, not the Harbor. I don't know. It's an HB lathe, and it's fine for simple stuff. Now they're talking about lathe crap. So
Yeah, they're talking amongst themselves. That's why I wasn't reading it.
yeah, I'm just sorry. All righty then. Let's get back to scrolling.
We got this, Chuck.
Yeah,
Thank you, sir.
continue on,
I need to have more faith in my panel. I didn't know if y'all staged the mutiny while I was out of town.
You stay in your own lane, brother.
Yes, sir.
It's like none of us are going to mention that you're a bit pixelated.
But I'm
Yeah.
what?
Yeah, you might want to unplug and replug your camera.
Heck, blab it.
And
But I'm
Steve
going to
said,
put
yeah,
that
I'm in
down to
Harbor
internet
Freight.
issues.
What'd you say, Herb?
Steve said, I'm in Harbor Freight.
You know, I kind of expected you did, Steve, but you did it 2 times in a row, and the B is kind of removed from the F, so it looked intentional.
Yeah, I thought he meant Harbor Freight, and I said, wait, that's HB.
Yeah.
Let's see, I plugged the camera back in. Oh, duh, hit start cam, you freaking idiot.
Unless you got your keyboard in a different orientation than
Please tell me it's crystal clear.
most folks. Give it a minute.
All right. Justin says, have a look at Vicmark lathes.
There's
It'll
no
outlive you.
comment, James,
Yeah, it's not terrible, Chuck.
to be honest.
No, let's hopefully we can make this work. Dag blab it. It's not supposed to be pixelated at nighttime.
I'll just put it down to the internet.
Larry says, I need to go. I'll be back in a minute.
And door.
And Steve Neal says, I'm working on a website, and this keyboard sits off to the side. I got you, bud.
And I was talking about it earlier. It sounds like a joke, but if you go to stolenvisions.com, it will redirect to woodenvisions.com. Just saying, it all started as a little joke, and there we are.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I checked it during John's live stream.
I assume that was Steve's doing.
Or David Jones. I don't remember which one of them bought it. But that's pretty funny. The redirect is probably Steve doing, but the actual Stolen Visions purchase for the website, I don't know who purchased that.
Yeah, that's pretty funny.
Yes, sir.
It won't make some poor.
Somebody get yelled at?
I need to have that on a t-shirt.
What? Somebody's getting yelled at?
No, it wasn't me, I'm poor.
Oh, some good stuff right there. All right. Arnell Media, I think that domain is about to expire, and yes, I did it. All right. Well, I'll leave it up to you if you want to re-up it, because hopefully most people go to woodenvisions.com. Just saying. Wooden Visions are right there.
So never mind. Shut up.
No.
All right, you guys got this for a few minutes. I got to step away.
Yes, sir. We got this.
Okay, I'll be back.
All right.
Okay.
Tell them chickens we said howdy.
Yes, sir.
All right. That's either her having a stroke or being a chicken. We're going to go with chicken, hopefully.
That wasn't me.
Well, Stanky. You're the one that makes them weird noises.
I go.
I'm just watching Billy getting a sponge bath. We love you, Billy.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm not going to talk about that troll.
Okay, that's why I didn't read it.
I'm actually happy to report I don't get a whole lot of trolls, and that's not an invitation. Oh, Josh is pretty close. Come on now, that was funny.
You know what? Yeah, like Stacey just said, I've got a job. My job for next week is I've got to find some shorts.
Yep.
I miss being able to work a normal job. I mean, I love doing this, but yeah, the dependable paycheck of a normal job and the mental stability, blah blah blah.
Right, I know I've even said that if I could actually go and work, I would.
Are you disabled in any way?
I've got arthritis in the back that eliminates all of my work experience, and plus being seizure prone.
You've probably heard this since you're not a newcomer. My disability is called panic disorder. And I can be fine for weeks on end, but if I get around the public or anything other than my usual routine of being at home, then panic attacks like to say hi.
Yeah, I kind of go with that one for when I've been listening.
I've tried to work normal jobs because to help my self-esteem and income and everything, but I'll do okay for maybe a month, and then things go to hell.
Josh Grover says, "Oh, kill it, my internet, my Wi-Fi."
I'm laughing at Max.
Mac Pierce says, "Charles, you don't get trolls because everyone in your audience is a troll. We're just here to troll your streams for the laugh."
Something like that. Most of the comments I get after the shows are over are Asian porn websites advertisements. And I'm sorry to tell y'all, I do delete those.
Yeah, I had to get rid of one today on my own video.
Although I did get 3 Happy New Year's. This is from Jason Richelaw. And Steve Combs, whenever he misses the live stream, will comment now and then.
Yep, says there's a mental health site for Americans and Canadians. Is there a mental health site?
Mental health what? Site?
Yeah,
Uh,
like a web page.
oh, I don't know. Site in what sense? I mean, what?
Like
I
a
don't know
website.
No, what I mean is, what is he wanting from the website? Because I don't think they just hand out advice because everybody's different. But that's why I'm trying to figure out the context.
And then Mac Pierce says woodenvision.com. Yep.
Yeah, I know something that helps mental health. It's called bacon.
Bacon?
Nick, go to your room.
I'm already in it.
Congratulations, you're initiated.
Somebody say bacon? Bacon?
No bacon.
God.
Yep, bacon fixes everything.
Sir.
Didn't do much for the pig. Just saying. If you're rooting for the pig, it was not good luck for the pig.
It was good luck for the pig. I enjoyed it.
Josh Grover, I love bacon and cheese. Larry says, yeah, but I don't want the .com address. Is you can Google it, huh? Google whatever we were talking about, I guess.
Mental health.
Oh yeah. I don't know. There's a lot of opinion sites out there, but yeah, I think mental health is more of a verbal thing because I don't know. I don't know a whole lot about mental health. I do know I'm mental, but yeah.
Coffee. That's good stuff right there.
Now, if there's people out there wanting to understand people with certain mental health issues, there might be websites for that. Because most people, even if they want to understand, don't understand panic attacks unless they've been through one or witnessed one.
Mac Pierce says, welcome to the Go to Your Club room, Nick Doozer. At the first of the month, the clubhouse is closed on Mondays for cleaning. And as always, this is a family-friendly stream.
What are you saying, Herb?
Josh Grover, serious question. If George sends this off to his room, who's going to watch the show and derail him? Probably himself.
Yeah, I'm finding a way to derail myself. Herb knows me. If anybody wants me to turn this piece over and actually count the pilot holes, I will. There was surprisingly didn't look like there was that many. When you look at just the pilot holes, not all the detail. Would anybody like me to do that?
Whatever you want to do, boss. Be fine with it.
All right.
I say there's 130.
All right. Anybody else? No, there's no contest here, but anybody have any guesses? Really?
And count by twos.
47.
I'm gonna put a Sharpie dot inside of each one, so I'll know I've counted it. And then I'll count the holes and then the cuts we've already done, obviously. 1, 2, 3. I don't have to count out loud. 4.
By God, he did graduate from school. He can count 5. Hello, Jethro. Yappy says, okay, everyone, I'm going back to bed. Catch you later. Take care, Yappy.
Later, Yippee.
We lost count yet.
I'm off to see the wizard, the wonderful wizard of all he does. Steve says, with your mic that close, it's still counting out loud. You need some extra toes to use to count. La 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 la. Oh,
134. Herb, you was pretty damn close.
I must have missed counting last night while you was gone. Dadgummit.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Daring Decals on Facebook. Hello.
And the guy my brother can't understand, and
Steve Combs is doing whatever. That's Billy Burt in the upper right-hand corner, Cliff.
hey Barry, how
Hey,
you
Cliff.
feeling?
Hanging in there.
Hello,
three-
Cliff.
About 3 or 4
Hey,
more
Harry.
days in the hospital, Cliff. I just
How
told
you
y'all the
doing?
number. I don't remember. Was it 133 or 134 or something like that?
134.
All right.
I
So-
missed it by 4.
Yep. Shame to you, Herb. You should have known.
Well, I told you I missed counting last night while you were gone. I can't be right all the time.
All right. What's up, Cliff?
Hint.
Not near enough.
Cliff didn't leave my parents until right around the time I got home.
Well, that's when I woke up.
Yeah. I thought for sure somebody'd be awake, but my God, it got to be 10:45. I said I can't wait no more.
If you got there, if you waited till 10:45, you probably just missed it.
I'm sorry.
Hey, Mac, Happy New Year, home slice. We were cleaning a rat cage right up in here sooner.
That sounds fun. I'm gonna take a drink and then we'll get back to this.
Hey, Charles.
Yes.
Take a drink, please.
What was that? Herb.
Take a drink, please.
Okay, I'm reading comments and somebody missed it. Who won the other 3 patterns? Larry, I never picked it. I'll probably never get around to it. If I'm being honest, Mac Pierce, Steve in. If he takes his socks off, the stream will crash. His computer can't handle the pins. Mac, go to your room. And further debauchery forthcoming, ladies and gentlemen, John Cousins.
Not from me.
It's
I
probably
just got
Cliff.
here too, John. I barely got a word in edgewise.
I was,
Surely you jest.
and no, I don't. And don't call me Shirley. I'm kidding. I was even talking to my mom and stuff about trying to keep Cliff contained on this dang panel.
And of course, she lectured me because she's mommy.
Troublemaker right there. Troublemaker number 1.
Oh,
No,
I
you were
learned
number
it from
1,
him.
John. He was number 2.
Hot dog, hot dog.
I know. It's,
I saw her. I'm like, oh, it's too late.
Well, she's
No.
not. She's not
No,
much
she
for
is.
smacking.
she's more like a Vienna sausage. She's good.
Hey, Nick, how come you're so quiet?
Can't get a word in edgewise.
Last
What are you,
time people
Jason
were on me,
Statham?
so I'm just like,
He's got the voice changer on so I can understand him. Sadly, that's what it took.
I want a voice changer.
It slows. It's a soundboard clip. So give it up.
Oh man.
I want a voice changer too.
Oh, boy. Daddy? Yes?
no, see, look, I'll just put this one on.
Sorry,
I didn't
leave the
understand
show
them.
early.
What was that, Herb?
I was telling John, sorry for leaving your show so early.
Oh, no, it's fine. I understand.
Oh,
Yeah, you left and Billy come on. So, and then Jay and Justin were on there. I almost forgot his name again. Jay and
Charlie, I was
Justin
like,
were on there. Charlie and Steve come on.
What do you think, Cliff?
I was thinking Charlie wants us to stay the night, goes to bed as soon as we decide we are, and then leaves before we wake up. That was worth staying the night.
Charlie said it was 10 o'clock and you guys weren't even up yet.
We didn't go to bed till after 2.
Well, I
should
went
have
to
gone
bed a little
midnight.
after midnight. Yeah.
12:02. It was
One
late
something.
enough.
I don't remember. Well, trust me, I wanted to go to bed at 10 o'clock.
Well, if you tell your wife what to bird, then by God, you get some sleep.
Well, I like where my genitalia is currently located.
At your
okay.
knees.
Pretty sure it'll still be there in the morning.
Or in her
Not
purse.
Not if I gave her the wet fur.
Hey, Larry, Mac, Steve, Josh.
Mac Pierce
And-
says, Happy New Year, John C. Justin is Jup, by the way. Just so you know that clip. J-U-P turns wood is Justin. He's all straightening as well. And he says, a good time. Josh Grover says, anybody have a voice changer?
For our cough medication, but I do for our cough medication, but I give you a tramadol for pain.
That's probably the doctor. That's Billy's nurse.
No, hydrocodone now.
I know, but it's not time yet.
I know.
We had it
I
at 2 o'clock, so it's every 6 hours.
I didn't mean to put the camera on him. I meant to put the mute.
There's Ratchet.
Hopefully I can see Billy's thumbnail when he's wanting to talk because, yeah. Anyway,
I
Josh
was rather
Grover,
enjoying that.
Josh can just go to his room. He just needs to spend his whole 2021 in his room. I'm wearing a headlamp, Cliff, because my other lamp burned out. Yeah.
That sucks.
Yep.
I'm not gonna fix it yet.
And God knows what the hell Nick just said.
Something about I'm not gonna and that. I did all I caught.
I think he said Frosted Lucky Charms, but I could be wrong.
See, I'm trying.
Totally didn't understand that.
I'm trying to go through them again to see which one you can understand.
Well, the
Charlie.
mute seems to work. Go ahead.
Charlie wants to be a coal miner.
He want to be a coal miner's daughter. Justin said Donald Duck is in the house.
Ladies and gentlemen,
I want a soundboard. Russ!
Hello, everybody.
what up, baby?
2021. We all set.
The whole gang's here, including Billy Burt, just so you know, Mr. Meadows. Billy, I'm going to unmute you. I assume the nurse is done talking about hydrocodone and crap.
Oh, it looks like he's getting shock therapy.
No, that,
Yeah, sorry.
it's okay. I wasn't upset. I just hope you didn't take it personally when I muted you because couldn't hear over the nurse. Josh Krober says, hey, Russ. Mac Pierce says, Happy New Year, Russ. Harno Media says, hi, Russ. Happy New Year. The rest of it just say, hey, Russ, and Happy New Year.
Russ.
hello,
Hey,
Russ.
hey, everybody. Happy
Hey,
New Year.
How the hell are you, my friend?
I'm going to tell
comrade.
you what, I am one full puppy. I just got done eating because I tried to go to bed early this morning and I didn't get to sleep till about noon. I woke up about 4 and my wife cooked this traditional Thanksgiving, Happy New Year meal. And I'll tell you what, I have one plate and I can't eat no more.
Mm-hmm.
I am sitting here stuffed like a stuffed pig.
I had a half-pound beef and cheddar from Arby's. It was pretty good.
Just so y'all know, I'm not only childish on the air. While my brother was talking to my mom last night, I flung a fork full of mashed taters on him.
What?
Yeah, at my mama house.
I was across the table. I flung some mashed taters at him.
And that's how he got taken out of the wheel.
I didn't aim real good, so most of it landed on the device he was using.
Thank God it didn't land on your mom. That would have been a butt whipping.
No, that'd have been freaking hilarious if I'm being honest.
It would have been, but you'd have to pay the price.
Yeah, but
it'd have been
sometimes
hilarious
it's
to
worth
you.
it.
Struggling to breathe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you mind if I
Oh.
clean my nails while you're
It's
cutting?
funny. My wife watched me getting ready to do it, and then lectured me after I did it, knowing I was about to do it.
Well, she had to
Well,
keep up
she knows she wasn't going to be able to stop you.
Yeah, that's probably true.
I just may as well let him make his own copy and drive that nasty nail in.
But we got to see our daddy for the first time in a while.
Yeah,
That's good.
Yeah, quick update, Russ. Dad looks frail. That's a little sad, but other than that, he was the same old self. So I was in a good mood the whole time I was there.
Outstanding.
Yeah.
I was too, and then Charlie showed up.
Well, I decided to grace y'all with my presence before I have to go do parking lot duty.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, because we got to go to Wally World. They close at 11, so
Well,
I thought, well, I better get it in quick.
Send a complaint to Wally World for not having gooseneck lamps in stock. I have to order online now.
We had to get rat food and stuff, and we had to go a freaking hour and a half away because all the places near us are closed.
Yeah.
I wouldn't go an hour and a half away for no damn rat.
Well, I got to get one too because I got a rat in my house. I got a little bitty small mouse I saw this morning.
What did you say, Charlie? Oh, I'm sorry, Rick. Go ahead.
Oh, you could probably feed damn grass to a rat, can't you? What do they eat?
Whatever they can find.
we have snacks, but we have to give them rat food.
You got rat snacks?
Well, they have treats that are you got nutrition and stuff.
They're
in
eating
them.
ramen noodles, but them rats are eating good.
They're friggin'
That's for
and
sure.
that's true. We do have ramen noodles.
I'm
I
sure
got
rats
ramen
eat
noodles
underwear.
too, by God, and if it came down to it, that rat can have them.
Well, we got us a full panel. If we shut up long enough, Herb might get to speak.
Hey, well, put them on the screen, man. I didn't get to see him quick enough. Who's
Hello?
here?
I was just gonna finish my comment by saying,
Hello, Herb.
I forgot what I was gonna say.
Stevie.
Hey, John,
Johnny.
twin brother.
And
Mr.
Flame
Cole.
Returner. First time I got to see
Yeah.
you up close.
We got
There you go.
Billy up in the corner there.
Billy.
Oh, look.
Oh, Billy.
look
We're like the Brady Bunch.
I can
I
touch
know.
both your beards. Ooh.
Yeah.
Get over here, Steve. There you go. Ooh, yeah. Let's go.
We need to get one more panel member. That way we have the Brady Bunch, and we can
The
all
Brady
look
Bunch,
up and down and to the side.
Eva.
Oh,
Eva.
hell.
That makes you Alice. I don't know which one I am.
Oh my God.
But I know me, Charlie, and John Cousins are the three blonde girls. I think I would be Janice. What is her damn name?
Wow. All I can say
Dan.
is where I'm at is I'm the youngest boy and John is the youngest girl.
I think the
Did I put him in timeout?
Charles
Charlie.
William Potter would be Marcia.
I think
Charlie.
Herb is either the mom or the dad. What?
Oh,
Justin said send him a link.
I'd be Chrissy.
I'm not connected with him on Facebook. Is anybody else?
Who?
Justin. Yep.
Not me.
I'm very disconnected.
Wait just a sec, Cliff. How did Justin get a link to your show, John?
Oh, I put it right in the panel. Put it right in the chat.
Max said, John Cousins, be careful. You keep doing that to Cliff. He'll start rolling over and shaking his leg in the air.
Oh,
Pulling my beard unless you mean it.
Alrighty then. If we can figure out how to get you a link, I'll let you in, Justin. But y'all got to be warned, he's Australian. He's almost as hard to understand as Nick.
No, he ain't. I can understand him fine.
Well, hush.
Charlie, Justin sent you a friend request, Charlie.
All right, thank you.
That's all right, Charles. I know I'm one of them educated Texans.
Josh said Herb is the Brady Bunch
Normal
mom.
voice. There we go.
Holy
Jen-
panel members.
Yeah.
John Nave said holy panel members. So Herb is the mom.
I didn't get my camera closer to me. Everybody's so far away.
Justin says he can talk slow. Hello.
Oh, got us too close.
Actually, what made it hard to hear Justin was almost
Some of it's volume. Yeah.
you almost want to call it an echo. Because when you're not right up to a mic, it's kind of like it's using the room acoustics rather than the microphone.
Yeah,
So it's a little bit harder to hear.
I can hear that better there.
That's
Yeah.
John making fun of me because on his show I lean forward when I can't hear it. I'm wearing headphones. I'm an
That's
idiot.
funny right there. I know when I'm anytime I've ever been in a group chat, I always feel like because there's so many people, I need to yell to be heard. And usually y'all need to yell to be heard when I'm around.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Boy, that ain't no
we're
kidding.
in.
this is Justin Hayes, Australian. You'll want to say hello to the mic.
All I gotta do is
Good
get
night,
the sound working.
Hey,
It's working.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah,
Now
we
that's
can
a
hear you
shot
there, mate.
right there.
We can hear you, mate. You got a little bit of tools over there.
That is.
That's a green screen.
Friggin' technical.
Is it really?
Here we go.
Yeah, look at him. Look at
Well,
his
I'm-
shoulder.
Am I not a
That's better. Now I
gullible
can
son of
hear
a...
ya.
I'm freaking gullible.
Oh, that's funny.
John C. goes for the nose hair cam, says Mac Pierce.
You ain't never gonna learn, Charles.
Oh, Lord.
I never learned. And all right, I'm gonna go back and hog the
If it
camera
was
here.
3D, we'd have to dodge his buggers.
That's pretty
G'day,
nasty,
Mac.
sir.
How
Go to
you
your
going?
room.
Well, thank you. I'm in my room.
I am very glad to have all you fellers here, and you ladies that might be on the chat getting run off by the fellers. And I believe we have
Yeah.
Tina and Marianne here.
But we're
Actually, no. My beautiful daughter just stepped in and asked me a question.
Hello, beautiful daughter, ma'am. What is your name?
Jared.
Jaren?
Jerry.
So I'm sorry.
Oh,
Hello, Jerry.
That's fine.
Full screen.
Hello, Jerry.
Okay, the guys want to see her, but she is a daughter, so let's not get debaucherous.
Shade's a daughter too.
Yeah, she's over there. She's also
Yes, sir,
Karen.
ma'am, sir.
Everybody's
Camera
somebody.
shy.
I guess
Jason Rekaloff is in his house. Howdy, Jason.
Hello, Jason. Now, Jerry, you're not forced to be on camera, but if you'd like to be, the camera's all yours. But you do have to dance a little bit. Hello. You look a lot like, you look a lot like one of my nieces.
Hello.
Maybe I secretly am.
That's
We're
cool.
both everything that we put in there, so like.
So- Steve, let us know if, and Jerry, you can stay as long as you want, but let us know if she leaves because we want to. I think the panel will behave better if they know there's your daughter's there. Hello,
Yeah.
daughter.
She's on her way out.
I have to do dishes.
I don't know what I expected, but I expected white hair.
At least you didn't have the beard.
Yeah, white hair and a beard.
Not a beard. I wasn't going that far.
She's not quite that old yet, there, brother. That was pretty funny.
That was, dude.
Oh, thank you, man. Appreciate it.
Hello, Jason Richelieu. Sorry, I had burritos.
Hey, Jay.
Josh, just go to your room. Good God on a stick, mister.
No,
You know
man,
what
not a
you
beard. I didn't expect a beard.
At least you understood him. Well, damn it, my damn drink's almost gone.
Clip, didn't her face look kind of like Jessica's?
A little bit.
Yep.
My drink's gone. Now I'm sad. Don't drink any blues.
I'll try not to.
No, I'd say the rats we got are the most sociable and cuddly things we got. The other ones are all
Cuddly?
skittish.
How
Cuddly
cool is
rat.
this? How cool is this? At my first live stream of 2021, we have a full panel. That's awesome.
And 2 viewers. I'm just kidding.
Actually,
we're letting all the riffraff in today.
we had 17 earlier, but I don't know who to blame for running them off. So
Me, I came here last. Well,
Hey,
before
all right,
Justin.
Russ ran them off. We
I
have
ran 'em off.
we have 12 people watching, Mr. Combs.
If you have any comments or questions, please feel free to leave them in the chat.
We sure appreciate you. Hey, that was my line,
Cliff,
buddy.
I love you, but we can't steal Steve's thunder. He's been practicing a lot without you.
Shay's back. Hello, Shay.
Hey, I appreciate your part is mine.
Hi, George. And actually, my YouTube window, Chuck, says we got 19 people watching. So
Nice.
You have any
Happy
comments or
New
questions?
Year,
You
Shay.
can ask us.
Welcome back, Shay. Shay, if you want on the panel, it's at your own risk. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 people here.
It's all right, Shay. I'll treat you gently.
sorry.
Apparently, you
And
don't
Charlie,
know about our
since there's a
purpose.
full panel, you can't give Steve all the commentary.
Okay, Cliff's going to share duties with you, Steve, because I don't want to hear about it.
I've been studying.
Cliff wants to do that. We appreciate your part.
Listen, that's absolutely fine. You can have that part. And I just pressed YouTube. Apparently, there are only 13 people watching. So.
Mac said, Cliff, stop flirting with Shay. That's Charles's job. I didn't even know I flirted. I just
I've given up flirting because it starts to hurt.
You
us
sure
a
look
lot.
nice this
Yeah.
evening.
Cliff just wants everybody's job, doesn't he?
Yeah.
And she says, now I'm scared.
I'm just going to lean back in my chair and relax and watch this show.
Come on.
Yeah,
Just
you know,
watch the
Herb,
train.
you're getting paid for nothing. You see, you don't have to do anything anymore.
No,
Just
he
watch
does.
the
He
train
and a-
slowly derail off the tracks.
And an occasional LOL, and he's
Yeah.
in good.
Now, Russ, you need to be aware that Herb might be depressed and quiet because you're here, because he was bragging earlier about being the eye candy because you weren't here.
I'm sorry, Herb.
See, you've been gone for so long. I had to step up to the plate.
Well, I'm glad I had a worthy successor.
And you know what? I got a raise.
Well,
I
I'll
got
be damned.
two-
Charles, I
I got
feel
two.
slighted.
I got,
got-
2 empty envelopes in the
Yeah,
mail
you
today.
get double nothing. He didn't even give me an envelope.
Yeah, John, you want to do another quiet game?
No.
No, John doesn't know how to mouth something without talking.
I think it's funny when somebody lets you in traffic and you go, thank you, like they can hear you.
Jay says, I'm a little scared.
Or you turn off the radio when you're lost, because God forbid you should be able to concentrate on being lost.
You can only find your address if the radio's off. That's the way it works.
I make mine play through the radio, 'cause that's how it adds up.
Well, then how do you listen to Google?
That's
How
what
do
I put my phone through my radio, and that's where Google's coming from, see.
Yeah, but how does how so your Google overrides your radio?
Yeah.
Yeah, my GPS does that. Well, if you do it through your phone, Google Maps on your phone app.
Yeah. 500 feet, take a left. Thank you.
Are they little feet or men feet? Little feet.
Do I want to know what the hell we're talking about?
GPS, 500 feet.
Google Maps
Oh.
sucks.
Oh, okay.
How do you get all the little men to line up so you know how many feet there is?
That's Australian humor for you
All right,
newbies.
everybody, line up, line up.
Line up.
All right, all you blokes and Sheilas. That's I don't know if you knew that, Cliff. Sheila
I knew
is
that.
the female form of a bloke. God forbid her name be Sheila. But don't feel bad, my wife's name is Karen, and that's not a real popular name these days. Just saying.
And
My
what does
sister's
Sheila
name is
do?
We've got
Karen as
Sheila-
well.
Gotta go?
What were you saying, Herb?
We've got Sheilas here named Sheila, and we call them chicks.
All right. Who has to go, Herb?
I said, what do you say to Sheila when she's got to go?
Get the hell
Sheila
out.
gotta go.
No.
See ya, Sheila. Bye, Sheila. Bye, Felicia.
Is there a punchline there, Herb? Are you asking?
I'm asking.
Oh, hell.
Bye, Sheila.
We'll split you
See
with
ya.
This ain't near as funny if I can't cuss, but never
I
mind.
agree.
It's the visual from that picture your wife showed, so it's probably not gonna be all that funny.
Which wife?
Your wife, the only one you got.
Oh,
that I'm aware
yeah.
of.
it's a stick figure with no arms, and it says, "This is Bob. He has no arms." And then it says, "Knock, knock," and then you go, "Who's there?" And he goes, "Well, he sure as hell ain't Bob."
Why can't he knock with his feet? Or
John,
his head?
That's kicking, not.
That's kicking, not knocking.
John would debate a damn pig.
Still knocking.
I'm doing an air high five to Russ because we were on the same page.
There
Well,
we
what
go.
if he uses his knee to knock?
That's knee knocking.
That's neat.
Well, that's knocking though.
That would knock.
How do
I
you
wasn't
knock,
ready for a
knock,
pop
knock
quiz.
on heaven's door?
With a song with guns.
But I
N'
thought it was a
Roses.
gate. Isn't there a gate? There's no door. It's a gate.
You can
Pearly
still
gate.
knock on it. There's metal parts.
Good
Just
God,
knock,
I'm
knock
gonna
on it.
David
How
does
you gonna
to
knock
debate a
on it with
damn
no
joke.
arm? Bob can't knock on it.
Maybe Bob
just-
going to hell. Let's analyze the hell out of a joke, please.
Hey, he sticks his head through the bars and says, "Hey, open
Thank
up!
Thank you.
Hey,
John
open the
Wade.
door.
Open the gate and get my head out of here." Hey, Charlie, your work is in the spotlight.
So there's a stairway to heaven, but a highway to hell. How does that work?
That's funny.
Well, a lot more people going to hell
One's quicker than the other. Do the
Oh.
math.
on this panel.
But I've been there for the last 58 years.
Josh says, "Stephen, Nick, would you be quiet so others can talk?"
Sure thing, Josh.
Jason, we got a comment for you. I mean, a Herb.
Well, if you would been quiet for a minute, you'd heard it.
Well, I heard that. I heard that. LOL. Charlie, mute him.
I felt that burn from here.
John Nair said Cross is looking amazing.
Thank you, sir.
Well, the one
Okay, Bob,
abutment
I'll
section
go
of
to
it.
my room.
What'd you say, John?
The one abutment section of it. The
I never
Pretty
abutment
dang cool to have this
section
full
of
of a
the
panel
cross.
on my first live stream of 2021.
Nick said, "Okay, who gave me their internet bug? I've got to watch from my phone now. My internet crapped out."
Dag blabbit. That explains why Nick was being so quiet.
Yeah.
There's a damn UK up there.
Which one of y'all two did? That was a chair. Never mind. And Clef, don't get any ideas.
I don't blame
Mine
him. They
wouldn't
just-
sound like a poo. It would be sounding more like a fart. There's a difference.
All right.
No, that was my fork scraping on the plate. You bastards talking about pork and pigs and shit. I've ended up having to. I've got bacon and eggs in front of me now.
Don't
So
think
did
we
you
got-
eat me lunch?
don't rate
We got
Nick
all corners of the, all four corners of the globe represented on the panel. Nick said, "I blame Stace. She was live earlier."
guy.
Yeah, it's Stace's fault.
Bloody hell, Stace.
Josh says it's Charles's fault.
Correct.
Josh.
Can't
Right.
read Max, so. Well, I can read it. I just can't read it out loud. I hate it when the drink ends.
Oh, damn. I try to pass out when my run out, so I make sure I got some more.
What does that bottom tag on that your bottle say? 150 calories per how much?
Well, 2 liters is about 6 servings. And it's 150 calories, but I drink the whole bottle, so I'm drinking 6 servings at 150 calories a piece. What does that come out to? About 900? Blah, 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 blah. I'm doing it real quickly in my head. Yeah, somebody do the math.
Yeah, it should be.
900.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
a lot.
900.
That's why I'm so pleasantly plump.
We'll
It's
see.
more than 23.
I actually just noticed on my Sprite bottle too. It says 140 calories per 355 milliliters, and there's 710 milliliters in the bottle. So there's 280 calories in one bottle of Sprite. Holy cow!
Well, I'm looking on my cologne, my lighter fluid, and my furniture polish, and none of them have calories.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
to tell you something, Sparky.
Look at the sugar content, John.
they're aerosols.
No,
Sugar.
actually, only the furniture polish is aerosol.
Herb was
13.
talking.
13% sugar. Sorry, so it's 13% carbohydrates and 38 grams of sugar. That's actually not that bad. Oh, it's fat free. 0% fat free. There you go.
I dropped my glasses. Can somebody help me think about?
Cliff,
that
jump
cricket?
right down there and help him out.
What
You're
did he
one of the
drop?
youngest ones here.
I got a bad back.
What did he drop?
Glasses.
Oh,
Actually, I do have a bad back. I can't bend down and pick nothing up
that
either.
might be the hardest part for Billy to get used to is being able to get up and walk around again.
Yeah. Might need
Max
some
said,
rehab.
"I'll be right there, Billy."
Well, how you doing, Billy?
Hanging in there.
Yeah,
You
he's
know, I
having a
hadn't
hard
heard
time
from him in a
talking.
while. Was wondering.
Yeah, he's having a hard time talking because his throat's still sore for him.
Oh yeah. Okay,
And
well, don't
what-
talk. Just sign language. Since we can't see it, we won't know what you said.
His wife's at home, but still going through after effects, like getting exhausted pretty quickly. So
Yeah.
that's something you get to enjoy when you get home.
Well, that's all right. That seems to me like that would be the better of the options.
Yeah, I'd rather
You're
be
over it,
exhausted.
you know.
I'd rather be exhausted at home than wide awake at a hospital.
Yeah.
If my memory serves me correct, Billy said the worst of it's over. It's just waiting game and monitoring is what I suspect.
You get any pretty nurses come in there and give you a sponge bath there, Billy? Or was it Long Tall Sam?
I was gonna say he can't answer. There's a nurse in there, and he doesn't want to.
Raise their expectations.
John Nate wants to know, Billy, can you still taste food?
Yes.
Taking in mind it is hospital food, but he can taste it.
Nick is leaving us.
Nick, good night, Nick.
Let
Good
him
night,
know.
I never lost. I never lost my sense of smell or taste.
Wow,
Yeah.
that's supposed to be some of the main signs.
Yeah.
Well, you definitely got it worse than me and my wife did.
Well, maybe you'll be out of that hospital in 15
days.
days, and we can toast to the cruise we were going to have in 2 weeks.
Yeah.
But not now because of COVID.
Last you heard, 3 or 4 days. And I don't mean to keep speaking for you, Billy, but I imagine speaking's a little hard for you.
Yes.
Shay said my dad didn't get that sick and he lost his taste and smell.
No, she said he lote.
Yeah, he eloped.
Well, I don't make fun of people.
Flip fluent in Taiwanese.
Yeah.
Read
I
them
know
like they're written, buddy.
Okay. I just know payback's a witch, and I don't want to be paid back.
That's like when Larry types all in capitals, you got to yell that out, right?
Why not? He does.
Hello, everybody.
That's John. He don't talk much, but when he does, it's funny.
Which John?
The one on the panel.
The one on the panel, I don't know who you've been hanging out with, but he talks a lot. Just not here
Shay-
lately.
Shay says my mom had it really bad in the lungs and she didn't lose it. So weird. Max said Cliff said twitch, but I think he meant twitch. See how I did that pregnant pause there because I'm an actor.
Yep, Matt, go to your room. Just for a lame joke, not for doing anything wrong. We love you, Shaylee, and Mac, and Josh, and John and whoever the hell else is there.
Y'all notice he hurried up and put everybody else in after he said Shaylee.
Am I supposed to say Shay or Shaylee?
Shaylee.
Just don't even say my name.
It's midnight quill hair to you.
Well, because I didn't want to be accused of flirting, Russ, is why I went through all the other names or favoritism.
I know.
Because I'm a new man in 2021.
Totally smooth, mate. Nobody picked up on that at all.
Yep.
Good night.
I'm not a sexist. I get rejected by everyone.
What is that?
No idea.
Hey, Josh,
Like hair sprayer.
I stopped
sorry,
him before
man.
he got there.
Yeah, he didn't say Herb either.
Yeah, well, I cut him off. You see, he got onto a different track.
Well, good thing you cut him off. There, see that? You hear that, Charles? Ross cut you off. You're cut
I
off.
cut him off. I banned.
No,
him.
I wasn't reading. I was reading viewer names, not panel members.
No, Ross cut you off. No more for you.
Shut up, Josh.
Miss
Thank you.
Miss
Not
Midnight.
I'm
What
on
would you like? What would you like to be called, Miss Midnight? Anything
Doesn't
but
matter.
late for supper.
Doesn't matter. John will call her something else anyway.
Hey, Shay.
You're nasty.
Well, who's nasty?
Who is?
I heard that.
John, you
I
want
heard
to
it
clear your
too.
mouth?
Whoever it was sounded like there's a mile away.
I heard
Since
somebody
you've
say.
been called everything.
I heard somebody
Shay
say
says-
you're nasty.
Shay says Mistress Midnight. I'm just kidding. I said that.
I called her Lady
John.
Morehouse.
John here says, "Hey, I don't see Charles's hand, but there they are."
Yeah,
See,
John,
Russ says he's full, so somebody has to eat on the show. I figured I'd do it now.
Yeah, go
All
ahead,
right.
man. I'm stuffed. I can't go no more.
I don't hear.
Right. Your turn.
I don't hear Herb, so you can listen to me. There's my packaging, and I'll eat some cookies now.
Cookie Monster.
Hey Mac, just so you know, I had to approve your comment.
that happens to him a lot. By the way, is Steve Combs still there?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Well, tell these guys to shut up so you can get funny with us. Please.
Shut up, guys.
And he
hear
said that with feeling and enthusiasm.
Oh, God, did you hear that anger in his voice?
Josh would like to know if you have any bacon, John Cousins.
He
I
had-
got wooden bacon.
Now that, for the record, the guy we can barely hear is Justin. He sounds
Yeah,
like a-
Justin, we can hardly hear you.
It's kind of like surround sound, though. I keep hearing him back into the right.
Yeah, I hear you in different ears. And I only got two. Sorry.
She said to call her Shay, or she said Shay is great. She said, if
Shay
you don't
is.
call me Shay, I'll kill you. Shay it is, so I got it right.
She
the
is
first
great.
Well, I'm just saying, Shay almost broke her toe trying to pee. I don't know what she's doing wrong.
That's what I said. I said, Shay, well, up here in Canada, we just walk and stand.
I need
Well,
to hear
you
the
run the
story.
It's the ground, eh?
We
Yeah,
run
right
into
there.
stuff and sit.
Don't know what kind of fancy contortions you're doing down there in the States there, out in Utah or Omaha.
Yeah. Max said, call her Shay is great. She did break her toe. What's the story? I missed it.
She was going pee and broke her toe.
In the dark.
That's some heavy pee.
You and me were peeing in the dark sea, and she broke her toe.
She tripped on duct tape.
At least you didn't miss the ball.
You tripped on duct tape.
Well, she didn't report that part. She might have missed it. She might have piddled in a puddle while she was bleeding from her toe.
Say that 10 times fast. Piddle in a puddle, piddle in a puddle, piddle in a puddle, piddle, piddle.
Can't do it, man. Can't do it.
Did you piddle in a puddle, Shay?
Wouldn't
I can't
the duct tape have just rolled away?
Whose puddle a piddle is this?
Whose toenail is this?
Josh said just duct tape the toe back and not have a problem.
Yeah, exactly. It's like an instant splint.
Much cheaper.
Yeah.
Thank
Oh,
you,
by the
Terry.
way, over on YouTube there, we got 12 people watching with 21 thumbs up and 0 thumbs down, Charles.
Oh
Look at
my
that.
God.
If you have
Some
any-
people see that as a challenge.
The night is still young.
Like Steve was trying to talk.
If you have any comments or questions, please feel free.
And by God, do we appreciate you.
Wait, Steve, you didn't finish that. Throw them in the chat. and we'll be sure to
Yeah.
answer them for you.
That's not how it goes.
We appreciate it.
Tell him,
I don't have
Steve,
my
tell
cliff
him.
notes in front of me.
Shay
Cliff has
says no because it got stuck to the carpet. It was like a brick.
Well,
That's a heavy puddle of pedal.
Wait.
stuck to the carpet. That's nasty, girl. What are you eating?
Your duct tape got stuck to the carpet like a brick. You tripped on the duct tape going to the bath. Why'd you turn the light on? And why are you leaving?
Because she slipped in a puddle.
Who wakes
Why are
up
you
and
leaving
turns
duct
on their
tape
light
on
to
the
go
floor?
pee? Most people don't wake up to go pee. I mean,
I just saved time.
wait,
and
that came
puddling.
out wrong.
I just-
That sure did come out wrong.
What I meant is most people don't turn on the light to go pee.
That's
I
why I
hope.
pedal in the closet. I got it memorized.
What worries me is when I go to pee at night and I don't turn on the light, and I'm wondering why I'm not hearing anything hitting the water.
Because you're hitting
I
beside
want
the
to know why
toilet.
Shay's got all this duct tape beside her bed.
Hey, what her
That's
and her
not a
husband
sexual thing, is it?
what her and her
Josh said,
husband are
"Wow,
into is
shit,
none of our
shut
business.
up."
I'm trying to be an attention whore. Get my ass.
Josh said, "Wow, Shay, interesting story." Go ahead.
Oh yeah, thanks for reading Josh's comment.
It was a comment. It was a comment. It's
Okay.
it's show related, isn't it?
Yeah, but we don't read most of Josh's comments, and never interrupt me for Josh.
Steve Harneal said, "Does anybody have a clue where the rails went?"
Yeah, not a clue, brother.
They fell in a puddle, and some duct tape. It's ugly. It's broken toes
No, we're
everywhere.
just skating on the ice now.
Honestly, though,
Yellow ice at that.
what was that, Justin?
I said we're skating on the ice now, mate. No rails.
Yes.
Yellow ice too.
Honestly, I believe we can chalk this one up to Shay throwing us off the rails this time.
Her fault.
Everybody in agreement?
Yep.
Say yay.
Yep,
Yay.
yep. Shay's fault.
Yay.
Yay.
Shay said, "Brian said, babe, you just hit the wall." Josh says, "Steve, we never had rails." Sorry, I read Josh's comment.
Yeah, we
I'm
don't do
addicted.
that.
We sure appreciate you, everybody but Charles.
Ah,
She says, always my fault. LOL.
yep.
Get in here, Shay.
Hey, Justin, Jay's on. Are you going over there?
Oh, I didn't want to dive on you.
Don't all you Australians hang out together and know each other?
Yeah, but I'm here teasing the Yanks now, mate. So, you know, I'll take my time. I'll get over there later.
It's just as bad as us Canadians all knowing each other.
Yeah,
That's why
they
we're
wear
all
t-shirts
John.
with they wear t-shirts with their initials on them.
A lot of people think everybody in Texas has got a horse and land and cowboy boots.
You do, don't you? And an oil well in your front yard.
I'll have
an oil well.
have land. I'll never have a horse. I got boots. So. Yeah. Ding. I
It sounds
actually
like
still
a-
trip out when I see somebody riding a horse. It's kind of cool.
You got
One-
a big Cadillac with big long
Long horns on it.
Yeah.
Really only
Oh,
Boss
yeah.
Hog.
Yeah.
One Jeep Cam says hello, people. Hello, person.
with the
Hello,
top
Jeep.
down.
Hey.
I put the top down and then they arrested me.
You know, it doesn't help when you all wear those big hats, though.
Why
It
not?
really doesn't help the stereotype.
I hate those. I hate the big hats.
We like them hats, by God. That's why the cowgirls are bow-legged. Oh!
Oh!
Oh, talk about family friendly much?
Hey, disrupted
Go to
family.
your
We have-
room. Go to your room.
I need dead silence for me and Steve Combs and partially Cliff. We have 16 people watching.
If you have any comments or questions, please feel free to throw them up in the chat.
Golly, we sure appreciate you.
Thank you.
Y'all come back now, you hear?
Who was that? The Australian?
It must have been. It was the worst American accent you've ever
No,
heard.
actually, that's why I didn't know it was you, because it actually sounded American.
I'm just aping all the crap that I hear on TV, mate.
And you can go ahead and say it publicly that we're more fun than Jay's show. Just saying. Just saying.
If it was the,
Dead silence.
It didn't. Yeah. All right. All right.
all right.
I kind of asked for that,
All right.
didn't I?
There it is. Yeah.
One Jeep cam said Matthew McConaughey lives in Texas, and he's all right.
All right.
Now, you can just call him Jeep Cliff. He'll know who you're talking about.
Yeah, let's just take our shirts off.
Matthew McConaughey lives about a couple hours north of me.
Of course he does. Everybody freaking lives in Texas.
Russ borrows his bongos every chance he gets.
Borrowed bongos. That sounds like a song
Don't.
waiting to happen.
Okay.
My laptop's
Yeah,
getting
yeah,
really
because you
hot.
thought he was going somewhere else, didn't you, Charles?
Yes, I did.
I did too.
Welcome to 2021, you sons of ding dings.
Ding, 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 a doobie doo.
This is live stream 201. We're going to try
No,
to do
it's
at least
one.
one
It-
live stream a day for all of 2021.
It's live stream 1. It's a new year.
201, sir.
Yeah, but that 200 was last year. It's new year.
Yeah, but it's no. It was
Hey, what'd I
actually
say
only-
over there? What'd I say?
It was actually only about 160 live streams for last year because I didn't start counting in January.
Well, it's a new year. It's now number 1.
Mac Pierce says, John, I'm confused. In Texas, they put the oil wells in the backyard. It's West Virginia you're thinking of. We got coal mines in our front yards.
Yeah, it
Is that where that coal miner's daughter's from? What's her name? Sissy Spacek, right?
Charlie, Josh said, Charles, shut up and let the smart brother talk.
one of y'all got a wrench, right?
I don't have a wrench on this name, so I
can't seem to find my wrench. I don't know what happened.
Even Billy has a wrench.
Yeah.
No, I can't do anything about it right now, but Herb can.
All right.
I can put him in timeout.
Okay, John's got one too.
How long does a timeout last anyway?
I don't know. Let's find out.
I think it's. I forget how it's. I forget how long it's. 300 seconds. Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
300 seconds.
Yeah.
Shit, Josh Grover was timed out by What If I Could, John C. for 300 seconds.
I had to laugh because that's actually funny. Love you, Josh. Have fun.
5 minutes.
Funny right there. How long you been doing that math there, Russ?
Dang, it
I,
deleted
I
every.
just not said it, but I knew it right
Deleted
off.
all his messages.
It deleted all of his messages.
Yeah.
That's okay. We weren't reading most of them anyway.
Oh, Josh. Sorry, I was just checking on something. You happen to be the guinea
Sorry.
pig.
It's called karma. Don't say sorry.
You just have to be the guinea pig at the time. So
Charlie Jeep says, what kind of blade and size of blade are you cutting with?
Number 5, bled into spiral start by Flying Dutchman.
Yes, John Nape, he is on timeout for 300 seconds. Less than that now. How many?
John
How many
says-
minutes is 300 seconds? Sorry.
If you
Five.
listen to Russ Meadows, it's 5 minutes.
I don't know.
Boy.
You know when Josh comes back, he's I'm in his shit book now.
Well, you didn't hear any complaints from me. Just saying.
You can't even undo it, eh?
Well, that's the beauty of it. Josh better come back commenting. I thought about what I did wrong. Is that Justin trying to talk?
Nope.
Oh, might be a nurse. I'd like to point out that I have not found any missed pallet holes yet. Just saying.
But will you tell us when you do?
Yes, I always do, sir.
We're sorry, Josh. Your connection is timed out. Please try again later.
I'm just curious to know what shows up on his screen. Josh, when you come back on, can you just tell us what happened on your screen, though?
He's
I
probably
don't
trying
think he's
to
going to
type
cooperate.
it. He's probably
He's gonna
trying
say-
to type. Shut up.
Yeah.
He's probably trying to type, and it's sorry, Cliff. He's probably trying to type, and it's doing like it does when you try to cuss on YouTube chat. It's probably doing the same thing. Sorry, your message was not accepted. Please try again. Or you've been timed out because you're a dork. We have 16 people watching.
You better watch out, buddy. The price of your frames is going to go up.
I stopped getting frames. I can't afford it no ways.
Mr. Harnell said, I don't want a timeout. I want a mute button.
I want to get all panel members a shot collar, and I want the only remote that exists on Earth. Oh, that would be so entertaining
Yeah,
for me.
I'm sure we'd be all on board.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll tell y'all its necklaces.
This locket is a big rectangle with probes. Wait. Max says, Billy, if those nurses are going to keep interrupting the stream, you should at least put them on cam so we can all see them.
The ones I've seen, no comment.
Don't
That's
say
why
that, man. They're right there listening to you.
All right. Well, what are they going to do? Give me
Sandy
COVID.
says those things hurt. Does she mean the shock collars?
Oh,
Yeah.
Lord. I really. We need
I
to-
like Shay every time she comes on the show. She gets better.
We need to, in the scrolling portion, have an interview with old Shaylee.
So Shay, we figured out now that in your bedroom you have wood, you have duct tape, and shock collars apparently.
Boy, what goes on there after midnight?
If she has handcuffs, we all need to demand she gets on the panel.
Don't forget the piddle puddle.
Do we know Brian's a lucky guy?
Somebody got a Facebook message.
Yeah, that's me. Sorry.
Oh, yeah. She says her dog has one. What, handcuffs?
What, did you interview the dog and say, yeah, that hurts?
Yeah, we actually use the vibrate on ours. That works enough.
And I
She
have
said she has
I
shocked
don't
herself.
Yeah.
Shay says she shocked herself. That means she went around and barked for a little bit. That's hot.
This won't surprise anybody that I tried a shot collar once. That was pretty funny.
Oh my.
That stuff will make you make a piddle puddle. Tell you what.
Well, ask Shaylee about the bumper sticker on the vehicle that's in the shop.
Okay. Hey Shay, what's that bumper sticker on?
If you're gonna ride my ass, at least pull my hair.
Oh snap!
I'm not making that up. Just saying.
Well, we can throw family friendly out of here though. Be sure and get consent to pull her hair first.
Let's go ahead and end that line of. That was a bumper sticker I was reading.
She said, "I love my sticker."
Just a minute, please. Yes.
Okay, I'll be right back then, okay?
Okay.
I apologize.
Josh just said a sad face. Welcome back, Josh. We missed you so.
Don't encourage him.
Sorry, Josh. We were doing an experiment. So what happened on your end though?
Josh says, "Wow, John C, you were mean."
I was just following rules from what I was told.
Oh, does him not like karma? Oh.
Well, that 5 minutes went by fast.
Josh, what did it say on your end?
Yeah, what
Didn't
Was it
him
5
know
minutes?
that actions have consequences?
I did notice that it didn't put any of his comments back in the chat.
Bummer.
really?
Huh.
Yeah.
Well, because they were all worth remembering.
They're all still on StreamYard though.
Oh yeah. They're on StreamYard, but they're not in the YouTube chat. They're still
Bummer.
activated.
When you go to type a comment, it came up and said I was put in timeout by moderator.
Oh yeah, they're all deleted. Look at that. That's unbelievable.
Did it have a little countdown clock or something, Josh?
I'm heartbroken myself. He probably just kept trying to type until it let him. Or once he heard it saying it was 5 minutes, he probably just hit a stopwatch.
But it didn't tell you who put you in timeout though.
Well,
Just as a moderator.
he deduced it by listening. He probably could still hear us, so he just couldn't.
Well, yeah, but that's because we told him though.
Yeah, that's how we figured it out. Thank you.
But no, I'm curious to know whether I can do it to anybody, and my name won't come up though. I was always curious about.
I'm pretty sure that's a fact. I think the other moderators are the only ones that can actually see the comment that it was Josh Grover was put in timeout by John C.
He said no countdown, just waited 5 minutes.
Coolio.
Well, you
now
know,
that we know.
so Justin's not a moderator, right?
No.
Justin, can you up in the chat? Can you see where it says that he was put in timeout by John C?
He didn't say name, just moderators, according to Josh. Thank you for being our guinea pig. Here's a treat.
Yeah.
I didn't see it as guinea pig. I saw it as Irma. Just saying.
Our new media says and even mods can be put in timeout. I would say Steven, since we have a Steve here. I thought
No.
yeah. He did.
Mods can only be put in timeout by the channel.
Drink. I don't have a drink.
Okay. Not so to speak of. I mean,
Yeah, Jeff, we can't hear you, brother.
but not at the moment. I'll say he's considered.
I think that was one of the nurses.
Yeah, he was talking to Billy.
Oh, I thought it was Jeff trying to answer the question. That's exactly what he sounded like earlier, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Josh says, so Steve, you can put John in timeout?
No, moderators can only be put in timeout by the channel owner.
Sorry.
You
Yeah,
sure
but I
look
need a
good
web-
today, Charros.
I need a website. What, Cliff?
I said you sure look good today.
Thank you, sir.
Too little, too late.
And Josh said twang, by the way.
Let him suck up, John. Damn it.
Hey, babe.
Yes.
Can I have your drink since you're having alcohol? 1 second.
Hey, when I say go, the whole panel has to be real quiet.
When you what?
I was making fun of the fact that the whole panel was quiet. Still.
Think everybody's in timeout?
Wasn't me. I've been scrolling.
So did you count the cuts for this? You didn't bother counting them, though, did you?
130 something. 133,
Really?
I think. Yep.
Is that it?
Yep.
134.
Wow, it
134.
looks like a lot more than that.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. On the front, it looked really detailed, but looking at the back of it, there wasn't that many pilot holes. It just looks busy, I guess, is what gives you the impression there's 50 million of them.
And I only missed it by 4.
Yep. And he didn't win a damn thing.
Yeah, I got to win some. I've been putting time out for over an hour and a half. Can't get a word in edgewise.
Sorry. Why am I
Sorry.
apologizing? I've barely been talking. Go ahead. All right, or not.
You got to forgive him. He's been in timeout for an hour and a half. He's not used to speaking anymore.
I am back.
I know. I heard your mic come on.
She said no, but there was some more in the fridge, so I just brought
Yay.
the whole damn bottle. Except it's Barks root beer. Mine's not Dr. Pepper.
Steve says not many pilot holes, but it's still a 5-day project. Put him in timeout.
I'd like to keep a website. That would suck. No matter how much he misbehaves, I have to suck up.
Yeah, he'd be like website delete.
Yeah, so and I know Steve enjoys that. He's enjoying the hell out of the fact that I got to suck up publicly.
Shay
Oh,
says
yeah,
5
he's-
days. How big is this? What are we talking about?
It's
He'll
huge.
He'll
Oh,
redirect
oh,
it to Pornhub.
Guys, I'll be back in about 5 minutes, all right?
All right. We'll see you in about 3 hours.
You done go talk to some chickens?
I guess
Apparently they shut him up real quick.
That was quick.
No, he's gonna go see the Tidy Bowl man.
That's what I meant.
Mr. Harneal said, LOL, Shade, not that big, but he is slow.
There's one.
see people.
we lost
For a
Justin. He's back now. I'm gonna go ahead and say it publicly. Kiss my ass, Steve. I'm not slow. I'm careful. But this
Made
piece,
the tomato.
this piece is 34 1/4 tall by 21 1/2 wide.
My God, man. Did you tell everybody that you didn't even touch my backers and we just finally saw each other again?
Yep. Josh even brought it up, I think.
Mr. Harneal LeMayo'd.
I'm glad he has enough of it. Well, he might have been LMAOing because my site's now being
Website's gone?
redirected. We have 12 people watching, Steve Combs.
If you have any comments or questions, please feel free to put them up in the chat.
God, we appreciate you.
Yeah, buddy.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And we also appreciate Tina and Marianne.
Yep.
Yeah.
Tina left the room about a minute ago.
Much more than
Did Charlie
every-
tell you the other day when I told him Marianne from Gilligan's Island died?
Yep.
I said to be sure and tell her because her name is Marianne and such.
That's right.
Open season on Marianne.
And the actress's name is Tina, and that's his wife's name.
No, Dawn Wells.
Yeah.
I knew that. I knew that.
Tina is Ginger, and she's the last surviving cast member.
The
That's
one
right.
nobody likes.
Charlie. First of all, John Nave said that's a holy piece, and Harneal. I'm calling him that because we got Combs on the panel. I won't redirect you, Charlie. I'll just change the PayPal address.
I love you, Steve Nealon. Golly.
Josh said if I put a comment in the chat, I'll be put back in timeout.
It depends on the comment if we're being honest here.
Who's ever honest around here?
I don't tell lies. I just bullcrap.
All right. I'm going to let the panel
Huge difference.
bibble and babble because I'm going to go say, hey, diddly do to nature.
Hey, Mr. Harneal, can you change it to my address? Appreciate you.
Hey, you look Australian in that hat.
Oh no! Why?
I don't know.
He's trying hard to get to a Stetson, but it ain't working.
It's like, you're not Smokey the Bear, but so that was the next option.
Billy's smoking.
Looks like one of them moonshiners from Kentucky.
Billy's smoking a really big doobie.
He's doing a breathing treatment. The same thing Dad
Don't
does.
make him laugh while he's smoking.
I was kidding, Charles. I didn't think he would think I was funny, so I didn't. I'm sorry. Harneal says you got your own website that doesn't have PayPal set up. I thought I set that part up. It's not like I'm getting sales anyway, but I could have sworn I set that up.
G'day, Jason. Here you go, man.
I could have sworn I did. I probably had to have my password, and I don't know it. It just kind of automatically logs in on my phone.
Scary technical world we live in, isn't it? Where things just automatically log in, and
Yeah.
I reckon we lose.
That's why people don't know phone numbers anymore.
Yeah, I
Well,
just push a picture.
Yeah, push your picture. Well, I wonder if I should not to try to sign into that there website. If I can just remember how. Dang, I'm funny.
Steve Nealon says, did you put any products up yet? I haven't looked.
I haven't because I don't know how. I've done everything on Facebook, my Facebook page.
Mac says, Cliff, your password is Texas, all caps. Says so right at.
Yeah, yeah. No, but I have over 100 followers on my Facebook page, and have the only sale I've gotten is right across the street. That may explain why you haven't sold any. No, they're on my Facebook. I do need to. I can't remember where to go to sign in. I know it's got WordPress in the name. That'll be a good start.
Or if you just click on sign in, it'll take you there.
Billy
Found
Jason
it.
says,
Who? What?
I was telling
Jason says hi, Billy.
yes.
Oh, okay.
Jay from Australia's been watching for a while now. I think before he went live, he said he was on. I said to him, you should have jumped in, man.
Might explain why you haven't sold any. That's funny.
Yeah, Steve likes to make fun of us with logic.
No, I don't have a clue how to add products. I can't even get the.
Well, he'll teach you. He had to teach me twice.
I'm trying to.
Sad but true. I spent so much time away from it. I forgot how to do it.
Okay. Now, if I could just figure out how to change the PayPal. Maybe the settings. No.
Well, Charlie, while he's thinking about that, how about doing a little scrolling?
I'm texting my wife, sir. I want to stay married.
Oh, no, that ain't allowed.
Oh, okay. I'll stop after this one.
Oh, we're going to have a competition. I'll do some wood turning then.
Trying to get my
Yeah.
wife on the panel.
Well, I thought I was going to have to go watch the J to see somebody do some work.
Herb, weren't you muted? I was supposed to read between the lines on there. Hello, Herbie. Welcome back. Fine, I'm going to have to call my wife because she's not responding to her text.
That ought to tell you something.
Tell her we said hey.
Tell her we said, how diddly do.
How diddly do? How the heck are you?
Who's turning?
Yep.
Yep. He's the only one doing any work.
Yeah.
Oh,
Mr. Harnell is helping me now.
We are a woodworking group, you know. I figured one of us might at least be doing something.
yeah.
See, it says I have PayPal enabled. I guess I shouldn't be talking about this out loud.
Josh says, cool, now we can actually watch work.
Yeah.
Well, alrighty then.
You insist.
What the hell is Josh talking about? Who's working? Oh,
Yep.
freaking Justin. Trying to derail my show.
He's taking over.
I got something you can play with over here, Josh.
Oh, Lord.
I ain't talking about that, you prevert. We have 11 people watching.
If you have any comments or questions, please feel free to throw them up in the chat.
We sure appreciate you.
I'm not naming any names, but he is my favorite panel member.
Thank you, Charles.
You're welcome. I'm just kidding. All right. Well, not kidding. You know what I mean. Actually, Ginger and Marianne are my favorite panel members because they know when to shut up. That's a little joke there. All right. Oh, by the way, if you ever go to pee outside in the dark and you want to remain inconspicuous, turn off your damn headlamp.
What was that again?
Oh, my gosh.
What'd you say, Charbris?
If you're ever going to pee outside your shop in the dark, make sure you turn off your headlamp.
Well, at least you didn't miss.
Well, it's kind of hard to miss the ground. Unless I was laying down it. Never mind.
Okay.
That's pretty bad when you got 50 million panel members and everybody's quiet. Yes, man. I'm paying y'all to babble.
I had to mute because the dog's barking at fireworks at the moment.
Well, all right. You're supposed to do that last night.
He did.
Most people had some left over, I guess.
Oh no!
Josh is thinking the same thing I was thinking. He said, "Charles, did you break your toe?
No, I had light.
You didn't step on the duct tape?"
That's pretty funny. But Shaley says, Harneil, I accidentally deleted my whole website this morning. I was trying to delete a subsite.
Oh crap!
Yeah.
Yeah.
$2,000 for accident, sir.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, my PayPal was set up. Go me.
I've got to say, Charles, that's hypnotizing watching that thing bob up and down like that.
It is.
Especially with the frame rate, because the arm and the that little silver knurl, they're not quite in sync with each other.
Yeah,
it
it
looks
looks like
like
it's
this.
made of a wet noodle.
Yeah, the knob looks like it's bouncing like a basketball over
Yeah,
there.
follow the bouncing bull.
All I can think of is Borat with his little rubber fist.
It's good to see my website again. I can't wait till I can learn how to put stuff on it.
All you gotta do is ask.
Oh, it's probably easier when we're not on the air.
Well, Stephen,
Depending on how long my wife wants to be awake.
Yeah. That's what the back piece of wood looks like. It's walnut fly, like we did the. I
don't know how to tell you this, mate, but you're not Australian.
Well, I know this.
Well, see, I wanted to cuss now.
Well, you can't.
I know. Gonna figure that out.
Steve Nealon put you time out.
But my website will still be there.
Hey, on his good side, where's John? Speaking of timeout.
I don't know. You're the only one who can see everybody.
Oh, he said he'd be gone back in 5-10 minutes, and so it'll be about 3 hours.
Yeah.
He said that earlier too. Steve said I didn't look at where her site was.
I don't even remember what her website was because I'm a terrible friend of.
I would go to your website, but I don't even do woodwork. So I'm just Charles's community service.
No,
He's got a lot more community service to serve.
You're mine community service. We have 77 views, 11 current viewers, 19 thumbs ups, 1 thumbs down.
Yeah.
And I appreciate y'all being. Oh, yeah, sorry.
Yeah, no, but if you have any comments or questions, please feel free to throw them up in the chat.
And boy, do we appreciate you. And now, back to Charles After Dark.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Shaley says, I have a jetpack. I have a jetpack that does.
I have
just
jetpack
can't
that does.
Oh, not a jetpack. Jetpack does. I just can't figure out how to do it starting over.
So starting over. My God, man, where'd you learn to speak?
I didn't, clearly.
You're almost as bad as Herb without his glasses.
That's always fun, Shay. I have to redo a lot of them daily. John C. has a new one open that's ready for design work.
Hey, for what it's worth, Cliff, you don't have to read interaction comments.
I didn't know until I was. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. Don't beat me, Massa.
I'd rather overdo it than underdo it. Oh, Jetpack is a WordPress plugin. Alrighty then. I've got WooCommerce. WooCommerce. I just don't have anything to sell yet. I do. It just don't have it on my website.
Well, like I said, Cliff, me and you both picked something that's hard to make money at.
I know. It's not lack of trying, though. I got 20 plus patterns up there, most of them being yours, but they're out of vinyl. You too could have a Wooden Visions pattern on your vehicle.
It's not as detailed.
Yeah, it's not that much less detail.
Yeah.
My machine can only cut so small a detail. And I can't do 3 feet wide and stuff. I can only do up to about 11 inches.
Okay.
Why is it the bigger the panel is, the quieter it is?
I have no freaking idea.
Because we don't want to talk over the top of each other.
That's right.
You're waiting for a break in the conversation, and the minute you get one, everybody else jumps in, so everybody else backs off.
That's
Look at
right.
him bringing logic here.
See that?
Sorry.
Yeah, I'll be right back, fellas.
Alrighty then.
Yeah, mate.
He's checking on the chicken. He don't have any chicken. Or a headlamp.
Oh, you said checking on.
Hello.
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 G'day.
Hello.
Which one of y'all screwed up and said, hey?
Wasn't me.
G'day.
All right.
All right. Yeah. Should be right, mate. No worries.
All right.
It's all good, eh, Cobber?
What?
Hey, gotta go feed me dingo.
All right. Sounds like a... All right. Dingo's a dog. Or like a dog.
Dingo ate your baby.
You know, it's funny, we went to Scotland and they're trying to get us to do Scottish accents. And we asked Scott to do the Aussie accents, and the only thing they know how to say is, "There's a shark in the water."
There's a shark in the water.
There's a shark in the water.
Well, Justin, do you have any critiques for my Australian accent? Because I know I don't have it perfect, especially anytime I think I'm good at an impression, Russ informs me I'm not. So inform me, Clip, if you ever want your impressions tested, test them on Russ. He'll say, no, that sucks, because he holds back.
Hey,
Well,
I'm just trying to be helpful.
And it worked.
Tipping you. Sorry,
You helped
I'm
myself
tipping you've
esteem,
watched a lot of Steve Irwin, yeah?
No, actually, I didn't.
No.
I just for some reason pay attention to the little things like the word Australian would be Australian. You know, it's just you just kind of got to round out your words. See?
No,
Yeah.
Yeah,
Sorry.
like when a female says no, well, I don't usually only who I hear no from is females. It's almost like no you, but you roll it out a little bit. No.
No or nah. That's the other one. Nah.
No.
That's where I got split the whiskers from. Is that common in? Is that common in Australia? That term?
Split the whiskers?
Yeah.
No, mate. That's the first time I've heard of it.
I guess she was a slut.
She was a saucy Sheila.
Town bike, mate.
Well, I just told an Australian something about Australian lingo. You're welcome. I'll get the shrimp off the barbie, right?
What you do, you sound Queenslander.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell that means, but I am often told I don't sound like normal British. When I try to sound British like this, right? They say that I sound. No, I just went back
Dick
to
Van Dyke.
Yeah, like Dick Van Dyke. Like not a very good or
Yeah.
Pot.
Most of us, when we do the Pommy accent, we sound like they did in the 50s.
Right.
Yeah, for some reason they've moved on and we haven't. So it's all, hey, pip, chip, cheerio, hey, what, hey? Hey, governor.
Yeah.
Now see,
That's the one we like.
I have to fix this one as I go because I didn't draw that the same as this, so I got to make that look just like this on this side, that little tail-looking thing. Because I looked at the one over here, and it's the fatter one, so I've got to make that side look like this.
was talking
Uh-huh.
to JC about that the other night, and how it's actually harder to make things look symmetrical than it is just to carve things freehand.
Yep.
So it's one of the
So I'm-
skills I really admire in what you're doing.
Thank you. I'm trying to be mindful of stuff like that because to me it'll stick out if I'm not symmetrical with any of it. So if I make a mistake on one side, I have to make the same mistake on the other.
The funny thing is, though, when we do muck up our own work, we are our own worst critics. Other people look at it and they don't see the 100 mistakes and things we think we could have done better.
I'm usually my own worst critic, but my panel and viewers tend to help me too. Is John back?
Yeah.
Hey, Charles.
my Billy.
Max says, Charles, it's the Texas accent you need to work on. LOL.
That's the problem. Aussies, it's only just a slight variation between states. With you Yanks, there's bloody accents all over the joint.
Yes.
Oh, you're not kidding.
Even Canada, half of the country's French, half of the country's English, but they all sound the same.
Pourquoi?
Oh, there we go.
Bloody hell. Welcome back,
Je ne
John.
sais, je ne sais quoi.
Ah, there we go. The status quo.
Don't worry, that's just John trying to sound intelligent.
He has that certain style, that certain
It's-
something.
Es-tu very français? No? Oui, no? No?
Oui,
Oui, poo poo.
un petit parle français.
Can we English here? Just saying. I'm not a racist.
Voulez-vous? Aha. That's Swedish.
When
by the
did you Yanks start speaking English?
I don't know, but Steve Neal, do you want to time out old John over there?
The Yanks started speaking English when the British come over and took over the Americas from the
See
English.
how well that turned out, right? Just saying.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
We don't
When they
speak
committed-
English.
Isn't
We
that when they
speak
committed
American.
treason against their queen?
Yeah. And redneck.
Yeah,
Or-
we speak American and redneck.
And Cajun.
Well, see, therein lies the whole rub. See, I'm a Florida-born Texan. Got to Texas as quick as I could.
I was Okinawan born.
But yeah, I sound a lot of times I sound like a Cajun, but I really want the English accent, and I can't get it. I watch enough British TV that I'm sick of it. I still can't get it.
You would
You
think
gotta go to
Herb would
Maine.
be British.
You gotta
Herb
go to-
loves British
Oh,
TV.
you gotta go to New England to get that accent, the English accent.
Oh, you know that they're really close. Yeah, the New England states and the Boston.
Basting.
Yeah,
That's
they
where get the
have
Basting
it
beef
good.
pie.
You get a pack of cat.
I cannot do it.
I cannot do it. Oh my God! Another accent from the Charlie man.
Oh my golly goodness me. We're going to go this way. Thank you very much.
Cliff must be
Please
muted.
come again.
'Cause he's enough of an attention whore he'd be joining that.
No, he's multitasking.
Oh, okay. All right.
I really do like Charles's Arabic accent.
Thank you very much.
This is truth, please.
Is Indian or Arabic?
I call it.
I think he does that real good.
Hello, Dave Weber. He said, "What the some bloody hell is going on around here? I am hearing accents worse,
I thought it was a call center accent.
something like that." My name is Bob. How can I be helping
Yeah,
you?
I think it's funny. My name is Steve.
Yeah, he does
Well,
something.
Hello, how are you
Raj and
today?
stuff.
My name is Steve.
My name is Ahmed. Sorry, we're gonna get some thumbs down for that one.
You're not
What the
kidding.
bloody hell are you talking about? Of course I'm Australian.
But of course, I will say this, Justin. You are the best accent doer I have heard out of Australia. I went straight from Pakistani to Australia. Go figure. We
Too much of a
have
mongrel breed there, mate.
something like that. We have 12 people watching over there, Steve Combs, unless you're not back. All right, clip and check.
If you have any questions or comments, feel free to throw them out there. And golly, we sure appreciate you.
I mean, but if you'd have checked your thumbnail, you could see I was eating some pie.
I'm sorry.
Oh,
Oh, this is a family show, sir.
It wasn't until you said
on the
that.
panel.
I want some pie.
Dave Weber would like to know who's on the panel, Charles.
Not only will I tell you, by God, I'll show you. We have
Boy, come.
top, middle, left. Right, we have top left is me, middle is Hub, upper right is Billy Butt Senior. So dedicated to be here, and I love him. By God, John Cousins with the business card, shocker, shocker, and Cliff Deering of Deering Decals on Facebook, and soon to be on .com, and Mr. Steve Combs and Russ Meadows, chocolate voice. And we have Justin, latest Australian over there. And leave it to John and Cliff to help point at who is who.
Crikey, it looks like an holiday.
All right.
We're missing one for the Brady Bunch. Who's gone?
Who did we lose? Who did we lose?
Nick, a long time ago.
Right.
Yeah, we were filled up after Nick left, though.
John Nate's trying to talk French, so John, you go with it.
Bonjour, comment ça va?
Monsieur Nave. Come see, come saw.
What's your
What are you
mouth?
talking about over here?
Oh, they say that all the time down here.
They are talking French.
Thank you for coming.
French.
Please come again. Thank you very much, please.
Shut up.
No, we are speaking Quebecois, Francais.
Crikey, a genuine roux hamper.
French.
Hello, how are you?
That's
What the
exactly
bloody
what
hell
they
are
say
you
over
doing
here
about
in
the genuine
Cajun
roux
land.
My God, you're right. When we all shut up, it's real quiet, and when we talk, everybody steps on each other.
Well, it's fun, though, dang it. Darn heck.
And now it's time to dance.
We'll go Ollie.
Girl. Surprise, surprise, surprise. I was invited to this here panel. I don't know why.
See, we went from stepping
Well,
on each other to shutting up.
Mama says that life is like a box of chocolate.
You never know which one's a piece of.
Or full of nuts.
Roo hamper.
Damn Yankee.
Dave Weber says, Billy, how the heck are you and your wife? Max says, Cliff, your family, Charles, felt too guilty not to invite you.
I think Billy was trying to answer. I could be wrong.
I'm sorry.
Was that a complete question?
How the heck are you and your wife?
Who
Yeah,
asked?
Billy, how are you and
Dave
how is
Weber.
your wife, Billy?
Who asked?
Dave Weber.
Oh. Well, she's at home, not doing too bad. I'm still in the hospital, obviously,
About 3 or
and
4 more days.
I'm not doing real good.
And when you say not doing real good, just to clarify, what does that mean? Because you're still there?
That means I'm going to be here for 3 or 4 more days.
Opposite of good.
Well, I just wanted to make sure there wasn't something that
I
hadn't
know.
been said yet.
I was just giving you poo
Yeah, I know.
because I'm full up on it.
Now, I have to say, because I can't let a good comment pass, how come it comes down to the guy with the tube up his nose to ask everybody else if that was a complete question?
Oh,
Oh. How the hell do we answer that?
I don't know.
Hey,
Get him, off,
again.
get him off the panel. He's questioning us.
What was that?
I farted.
I thought that was me. I get us confused.
Come on, man. I'm half expecting you to tell me to go to my room. I'm feeling left out here.
Go to your room.
Go to your bloody room.
You wanker.
Cliff.
Sorry. I was trying to join in.
Well, I
At
don't
least
know.
told everybody my name.
As Dave Weber called him, we got a roo humper in here.
What exactly is a roo humper?
Kangaroo.
really?
relations.
Kangaroo humper? What's wrong with you, man?
Okay. Well, what's wrong? Why'd you read that crap?
That was a while back.
Okay.
Josh would like to know if he's allowed out of his room. Mimi Lord is among us.
Hello, Mimi.
Hello, Mimi.
Hello, Mimi.
Mimi.
Hello, Mimi.
Hey, Mimi.
Hello, my lord.
Is it me or my?
Mimi.
How's it going, Carol?
Sometimes it's my Mimi.
Oh my, Mimi.
Eeny, meeny, miny, Mimi.
Beer, Mimi.
Yeah. I guess we won't forget her name.
Is she an eeny meeny? Miny mo?
Eeny, Mimi, Mummy, Momo, Mo.
Okay, that one kind of earned it. Go to your room, sir. We do that for lame jokes too.
That's why I stay in my. That's why I do the show from my room. 'Cause most of mine are lame.
Cue the quiet panel.
We're way ahead of you.
Chirp.
I'm drinking some refreshing Barks root beer. It's good since
Not-
1898. I thought it was
John.
newer than that.
Left. John's trying to be a
Sorry.
cricket. Let him get his moment.
I was a bird. Chirp.
Oh. Okay, well. Now
I
be
can't
a
do it,
mute.
cricket.
All right.
You do birds as well, about as well as Charles does British.
Okay.
Dave Weber says we're actually driving in snow last night, Charles. Yeah, we drove in sleet and then snow.
Damn.
Okay,
Well, this is
Charlie, it's
Texas.
time for me to go do my parking lot duty.
All right. Well, we appreciate you driving by, sir. You're welcome to come by while you're parking lot.
Fun at
All
Wally
right.
World.
Just
See you
hope-
later.
Yep, gotta go up.
Later,
Gotta
my
go.
friend.
Take care.
See you.
Later, Rusty.
For $19.95 plus tax, title, license, and shipping, you can be on the panel too. Send it to info@daringdecals.com.
That's deeringdecals.com. And in Canada, it's deeringdecals.com.
And I'm going to be pissed if it makes more money than I do. I'm just saying. We have
Hey,
13
I'd be pretty okay with it.
Steve Collins, we have 13 people watching.
Once again, I got my mouth full, but if you got any questions feel free to leave them in the chat.
And boy, do we appreciate you. And
Say
Charles,
bye.
if
Sorry.
you get it out of wood, it's expensive. You get it out of vinyl, it's dirt cheap.
Thanks for stealing my business.
Yeah.
Josh Grover's trying to get rid of me.
Why, fur?
He says later, Herb.
Oh, it's probably because I'm always calling Russ Herb. But
I thought I did, Steve. He said you might want to actually set up the email account before you announce it, Cliff. I thought I did that too.
Steve, tell him what he's doing wrong, but you may want to do it privately.
I could swear I did. Man, I got issues apparently.
Yeah, it runs in the family, sir. People are
So-
canceling their subscriptions. Go ahead, John.
So, Cliff, when you're on your website, Deering Decals, have you thought about going to Deering Decals as well? Just out of curiosity.
John, have you thought about going to your room? Sorry. Sorry.
Actually, I think I've got it set up. Well, by God, I think I do have it set up. One moment, please. Boom, 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 boom. Good night.
So this email address is contact us at worldslowestscrollsaw.com.
That would be correct on that, Justin.
Yeah, what's
I
that?
don't scroll that damn slow, folks. It's a very delicate process, and I'm stack cutting, just saying.
Well, like I said before, Charles, it's quality over quantity.
Thank you, sir. You may come out of your room.
Unlike those other guys that are all like, stack them and whack them. Stack 'em and whack 'em. Look, I hit 6 today. Okay, relax. There's another competition.
That was a record breaker right there. Me and John on the same page of the whole Twisted book.
No, Mr. Harnell, I believe I did it through attaching it to an email address. I mainly did go back through the webmail, which I
And-
also forgot how to get to.
Dave, sometimes it does get kind of tough to tell. Dave Weber says, "Man, I can hardly tell Cliff and Charles apart when they're talking in their real voices."
It's easy. One's sarcastic and one's jokingly.
Yeah.
I don't know which one's which. That's the sad part.
See, that's sarcasm.
Yeah.
Okay, now I know it's the part. Tell us.
Yeah.
One's funny, the other one's funny looking.
I'm the funny looking one. I got that part down. One's chatty, one's catty. John, you sound like you're talking underwater.
That wasn't me, that was you.
Oh, no, it wasn't.
That was Cliff. That's freaking funny.
What was me?
Oh,
What was I?
I'm so confused right now.
Me too. I was afraid to reveal that. What the
I know
hell we
exactly what's
talking?
going on, but I'm not telling you.
Yeah, all right.
No, he never did get his light sorted out. He's actually wearing a headlamp right now. See?
Yep. Party.
Oh, you're gonna give me a seizure with that.
Sorry.
Woo woo, party party, woo woo. Get out your whistles.
Wow, this is
Super
really
intellectual chat, this, isn't it?
Steve Nealon knows how to shut Cliff up. Give him a task. Atta
Cliff.
boy.
Cliff, count the jelly beans.
I can't even count my fingers at the moment.
Yeah, Steve, I tried opening up that Dropbox message that you sent me, and I can't. There's nothing in it.
He might have just been setting it up for stuff to be dumped into.
Yep, dump into it.
Oh, lordy. That's how me and Steve Nealon, or that's how me and Steve, that's how I get patterns and thumbnails onto the media library, and I drop them in there, and I tell them I got what I got, and you got to let them know because notifications don't always come out of Dropbox.
Okay, so basically, so Steve just sent me an empty folder
For
that I
both
just
y'all to drop stuff into.
throw
yes.
stuff into. Oh, okay, all right. Never mind, Steve. I got it. I'll work on it.
You're welcome.
Thanks, Charles.
You're welcome.
You're the smartest
Thank you.
of the
You
two
heard
of
that,
you.
Cliff?
Of
Thank
the
you,
two
Cliff.
of you.
No, I'm sorry, you're breaking up.
Bite it.
They're going through a tunnel.
Josh says, "Can I get the Mardi Gras beads out for the party?"
No, he said Marcy beads. Oh, I don't know.
I know
Marcy,
what
is Marcy having a party today?
Yeah.
I know she had one last night.
Don't go back to your room. You were doing so good.
Marcy had some nice grass beads last night at her party.
All right, gang, I'm going to go inside and get some stuff done.
All right,
Thanks,
mate. Appreciate you,
Catch up
boy.
with you next time.
See you later, Justin.
See you, gang. See you guys.
Good night. Go ahead, Steve. Nobody else is talking.
Yeah, John Nave says hashtag Canadian bacon rocks.
Ah, see, Russ is even here to argue with us. That's just him.
The reason why my fingers are so close to the blade is that only piece of wood that's hanging on is right there. I didn't want to take no chances. Look, it's a fancy letter E. Or a 3. We have 11 people watching, Steve Combs.
If you have any comments or questions, please feel free to throw in the chat.
We sure appreciate you.
Thank you for letting Cliff Attention Horror be part of that.
Yes, sir.
We have been here 2 hours, 25 minutes, and 29 seconds. That's all?
Huh?
What?
I don't even know.
For real?
I think if Mr. Harnell gets drunk tonight, it's probably gonna be from dealing with me.
It's not Mr. Harnell, it's Mr. Nealon.
Well, hell. Why is it Harnell Media then?
That's a combination of him and his son's name, I believe.
Well, see, that's gonna mess me all up.
Well, now you know.
If I want his help, I probably ought to get his name right.
Steve Nealon. Go ahead, John.
I was gonna say, how do you get Steve out of Harnell? But yes, no,
Nealon?
I just figured that.
Well, I'm glad both of y'all are on board here.
Okay, I know how to spell Steve, and I don't see Harnell, Steve and Harnell.
Get to know y'all's, well, Neil as in Nealon. Get to know your webmaster. Just saying.
Well, I love you, Master.
Y'all will learn to appreciate him as much as I do.
I already do. I just, God.
Appreciate it.
WordPress,
And, yeah.
I used to do news articles in WordPress, but setting up a store is making me want to drink.
I just did. Right.
Max says, Steve Combs, I keep throwing them in the chat, but Cliff won't approve them, and you won't read them.
I've approved any I've approved any I've seen.
Yeah, and I've read pretty much everything that I thought was worth reading.
Steve Nealon's writing to you on the chat there.
The me? Oh, okay. No. I'm not bright.
Candy coated bacon, hence the bacon and maple syrup comments. Oh, John.
I should probably remember that.
When Carrie makes me candied bacon, she basically just broils it with brown sugar.
Yep. That's
Yeah.
right there.
That's pretty sad, Cliff. You're talking to him on Facebook and got his name wrong. Just saying.
Well, that's because I'm not reading his name. I'm just reading his messages.
But yes, candy coated bacon sounds pretty delicious. I should get Harry maybe some for. Wait, today's Friday?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you had 2 more days of bacon eating. That's awesome.
Unless you're in Australia, mate.
Oh, sorry, Justin. Bing.
By the way, when I asked my wife to be on the panel, she said, I'm playing games and I'm probably too snockered to be there. That's her admitting she'd probably screw up the show. Language-wise.
No, she said, is John going to be on there? Yes. Oh, okay, I won't bother. Because she's always on when I'm not on.
Well, it's not planned that way. It's just when I can talk her into it. If she wasn't such a dedicated gamer, we'd probably see her a lot more often.
There you go, Steve. There's a message for you from Mac.
Yeah, Steve C. I'll have to step up my game to make sure my comments are worth reading. Then
And John Nave knowing is half the battle. G.I. Joe.
Mac, I didn't mean that in a bad way. I mean, I'm not going to read every LOL. Have a good one, Russ. I mean,
That's a little late reaction there, but okay. Russ been gone about every 7 hours, just saying.
Is Herb still here?
I believe he is.
You can't be blamed on me this time.
I'll let you know here directly.
Jason Rikoloff says, "Good night, guys."
Good
Good night,
night,
sir.
Yes, sir.
Herb is here. His microphone is mic'd. Microphone is muted and his camera's off, but he's here.
Jason, it's only 8 o'clock. What are you leaving for already? Oh, hey, did you want to get together this weekend to do some scrolling shows together?
That's so sweet.
I know. A bromance created right here on Scrolling with Charlie.
After dark.
That too.
If you have any requests, please keep them to yourself.
We sure do appreciate you.
Yeah.
That's good timing.
They're like a button Costello.
But I'm a bad boy.
Too bad Russ ain't here to say whether or not that was a good impression.
Oh, it wasn't.
No.
Well, Steve got your back. We do have 14 people watching though.
And if you have any comments or questions, feel free to throw them out there. Steve, take it away.
We sure do appreciate you.
Were you still eating pie or something?
No.
We had to mix it up a little bit, you know.
You just dropped the ball or something.
Yeah.
Something.
I wasn't
Yep.
sure where we was going because we had almost just done that, but that's okay.
Okay.
Yeah, we had. That's why I wouldn't just jumped right in
If
there.
you had talked quicker, we wouldn't have lost that viewer since I named that number. Just saying.
How many viewers was it, Charles? You don't have to say the script. Just
It was 14. It's 13 now.
my God, we suck.
I know I don't say the script. That's y'all's job.
Especially you.
I've forgotten the words. It's up to y'all now.
My God, I'm nervous.
I know.
Okay, anybody wants to test my PayPal address? PayPal address? Oh,
Put it in the chat, Cliff.
I can't. Well, if you insist.
Y'all watch y'all watch this. That shadow right there. It's the same shadow I get. So I'm going to put the light there, and you'll see that shadow's not there. You're welcome. That's why we have a lamp.
That's my Clippy needs some vinyl fun.
So if anybody, and Cliff, if you're anything like me, you'll want Steve Nealon to put a donate button on your website.
Yeah, I don't know what you did to that.
Yeah.
I don't know what you did to that, Cliff, but it's not a clickable link. Did you hand type that in the chat?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do I have to do mail too?
I would go where you're looking to send people and then copy the link address at the top of the page and paste that in the chat. That's
That, or people could just copy and paste the email address. That's not a it's not a link to go anywhere. It's his email address or his PayPal email address.
no, it says info@Daring Decals.
Yeah, that would be an email address. He wasn't trying to make, it's not a clickable link. It's his email address.
See, and when I read that, it looks like info@dearingdecals.com.
I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna try this. This is how you do it in HTML.
Well, I think Steve just got confused. He thought you were posting a link, but it's an email address, right, Steve?
Yes, I'm just like that.
Yeah.
Okay, that didn't work. I was trying to see if that worked as a link.
John Nave says I make a whole package of it, and somebody not going to mention names eats all. I get nothing, so now I'm making it easy as I go. Alrighty then.
Boom. I've got that good night, sweetheart. Oh, it's time to go.
Hi, John.
Boom.
Hello, Steve. How are you doing today?
I'm doing good. How are you, brother?
Calvin Bass says, "Hey, Charles, Happy New Year." Howdy doody, Calvin.
Trying to figure out which camera he's on. Hey,
Hello.
Steve,
Yeah.
how's it going, buddy?
Hi.
Am
Good.
I on camera one or camera two? Sorry.
Hello.
Nice friggin' beard.
Hello, Calvin, and Happy New Year to you too. And later, Jim, for your strobe light pleasure,
Herb.
Herbalicious.
Hi, Herbie.
Well, he's back, but he's still muted. All right, back to the
I've
strobe
been
light.
here.
Good to see you, sir.
I just wondering if I could come out of my room now.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
My root beer says it's good since 1898. This stuff's got a long shelf life.
Well, go to your room.
I'm in my room, bruh.
Go to another one, the bathroom or something.
Go to the bathroom. If I go to the bathroom, I'm taking the mic with me.
Oh, Lord Jesus. I just realized I forgot to finish that cut right there. Lord mercy.
I thought
Well, I
you
might as
were
well
going to say you
finish
forgot
this one. I've already got the blade there.
Dave Weber says, "Hey, John C., are you planning to pay your bet to Charles and Canadian Baker and maple syrup?" Or some people say syrup.
Pure D Green.
What?
Pure D Green. U.S. money.
I should actually.
You should kiss right on it.
Yeah. You're so silly over there.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
I like cheese.
Josh says, I'm just sitting here in my room not feeling good right now.
Sorry,
We're
Josh.
sorry, buddy.
That's what I've been fighting off for the last 2.5 hours.
Sorry, Herbie.
It says Charles Deering sent you $0.
Charles
That was
Derry
funny
does
to me.
colleague, though.
I know, it was just trying to be funny.
Yeah, just remember, you only want to joke so long about money
Money.
because I got trouble.
But I'm
yeah.
in trouble before I get here.
That's true.
My wife's looking up, was looking up YouTube videos on best rat care.
Don't kill it. That's the best rat care.
Hey, Charlie. Charlie,
I heard it.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Somebody farted. I guess it was
Go to your room, whoever did it.
I thought,
You.
I thought that was you, Cliff.
So did I. So I'm laughing.
No, you're laughing because you did it. What, Cliff?
No, it wasn't me.
Yeah, it was. 'cause
I
Cliff-
forgot now.
Cliff's playing stupid. Did you fart,
Yes,
Cliff,
it-
or was it John?
No, I just farted a fart, not a cliff. I totally blew his.
All right. Now that
John
we
Nate
spelled
said,
that
"What the
out,
hell just happened?"
Somebody farted. What?
I farted. I was just
I
trying
know
to.
this
What then? Why'd you say what?
because you said you were starting to say something, unless that was it.
No, that was it. I'm
Okay,
talking
well-
poop.
We built this up way too much. Now just
I agree. It wasn't that good a fart.
close both of your mouths.
Ugh.
Yeah, blame it on Steve C.
That's funny.
You want to impress me? I want to hear Tina fart.
She's not here.
No,
That's
you
good.
wouldn't. You
Yeah.
wouldn't think.
Cliff, just, if you have to
Steve
think
Neal-
about it, don't say it. Go ahead.
No, I was looking at something. First, Mac said Cliff got to go to Charles's room, and
No.
Mr. Nealon, Steve Nealon said, and that went out loud, clear, and live, and recorded forever.
Yep.
It was for posterity. No, I know you wouldn't think that. What?
I was going to say, Cliff's done it twice, and I've done it twice. But
Yeah.
let's not be in the habit of that because it's just a family show.
I'm sorry, my family farts.
Oh,
No, you
my.
wouldn't think rats would be the most social and stuff, but they're actually pretty cool. You can hold them and everything.
Neat. I was wondering.
They gave me kisses.
Somebody's got to.
John Nave said, BRB, someone forgot her keys. Again.
And John, I want you to give them a major guilt trip for getting my hopes up.
About what?
What? For what?
2 or 3 women from his clan showed interest in buying my nude in the waterfall, and neither one of them came through. The only reason I'm giving them is because they're not watching. I wouldn't actually do that to an actual viewer.
I know this is a baited thing, but Mac Pierce says, Cliff, I bet you $160 of John C's money that you can't fart more than Charles can.
Worth of John C's money.
I bet you I'd fill up my chair first.
I want to know, being twins and all, if one of you farts, does the other one's butt tickle?
No, they're just the other one's butt stinks.
It's only when he uses his finger that it tickles.
No, I do it so hard, don't get a chance to tickle.
I'm so troubled right now.
Our whole family's troubled. John, where's my money?
Still waiting on mine, Cliff.
No, because I'm supposed to get it because the bet was that I couldn't fart more than you, and I already have.
Go to your room.
What was that? A stink bomb, Cliff? No, actually, you can ask my wife. My farts don't normally stink. They're usually just air
Can we
biscuit.
discuss something else? I'm just curious.
Okay, does anybody else have hemorrhoids?
Cliff?
I would discuss something else.
Okay, if you wouldn't say it at church, don't say it here.
Well, then I might as well leave. And then Jesus said, I need to fart.
Cliff?
I said it at church. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I can tell.
At least I'm talking.
Talk about something else. It might be why nobody else is talking, because you won't fart.
Yeah, I guess I'm just taking over the airwaves here.
Yep.
Oh, what?
You done made me spit on my screen.
Oh, what?
What? What are we talking about?
I have no idea.
Exactly. That's what I said.
Calvin said you guys need to be careful with the farting. You'll discolor the piece Charles is working on.
What about the Charles piece?
The farting is going to discolor your piece, or it'll stain it
Yeah.
It'll stain it.
in splotches.
Yeah, it'll be stained.
It will stain. Yeah. That would be funny enough in church. What?
Go to John's room. Go somewhere.
Why would you do that to me?
Come to my room. Come to my room, Cliff. I guess I'm gonna show you.
Yeah.
I just got something that's really cool, man. It's in my room. Come on. You want to see it? You want to see it?
Can I meet Mr. Bacon?
Welcome to the Hotel Snow, Mexican.
Yes, and he's candy coated.
Oh, snappity do. I'm on my way.
I need
BRB. Yes, you do. Because your choice and panel members. And Mac, to answer your question, yes, it's sometimes multicolored.
Sweet Jesus, what are we talking about?
Jeebus, we're talking about lights. John might share his bacon, Josh says. I had Canadian bacon from Canada. Our rats are wrestling. Are they wrestling or fighting?
Please give us a play-by-play about your damn rat.
Well, hey, better than the conversation not going on here.
Our rats are wrestling.
God almighty.
And the gray one goes in with a left. Oh, missed. The
My-
black one just messed him up.
My angel and devil on my shoulders are wrestling.
You asked you asked what their names were. They're Ashley and Sugar, which neither of them really fit their appearance. But hey,
Ashley and Sugar.
Yeah, way to go there, dude.
Sounds like stripper names.
now that'd be Destiny and Precious or something.
What in the blue blazing Sam hell's going on here?
I don't know, Dave, but help me.
Josh said, "Are the rats farting?" Howdy, Dave.
Do you want me to quiet Josh again?
Josh and Mac are my best good friends.
Steve Combs, I think I've lost handle of the panel. Can you get Marianne in here?
No, not at the moment. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Oh, so just out of curiosity, how long ago did Calvin Bass come in?
I said it when he did. I just don't remember.
Yeah, I actually missed it too, but I looked back in the chat.
Like
we
15 minutes ago. I think it was
We don't
about
have-
15 minutes ago. Hey, Calvin, how's it going, buddy? Welcome to the room.
Yeah, we acknowledged them.
Yeah,
Me and Cliff did.
I think I was likely out of the room at the time.
Blame it on that.
Hello, Mr. Jones. How are you doing again?
Dave said I have some sticky traps to catch those rodents. No, we got caught them. We got them stuffed in a cage.
Now they're wrestling.
And they're both girls. It's kind of hot.
Oh, God in heaven, Jesus.
It's rat wrestling, not what you're thinking of. I ain't even did nothing.
Yeah.
What? I said they're both female rats. What? You perv?
That's kind of hot. Oh, gosh.
Well, because maybe I happen to like rats wrestling.
Cliff? Oh, my God.
I'm not even saying nothing bad.
Cliff, if it's too hot, turn the fan on.
Oh, bloody hell. We have 15 people watching.
That's your cue, Steve.
Thank you.
If you have any comments or questions, please feel free to throw them in the chat.
Thank you,
We
John.
appreciate your rat farts.
Cliff. Cliff, at least pretend you're trying. For the love of God.
Oh, Cliff is very trying. Trust me, I can attest to that one.
So can I.
Charlie, when I said that's hot, rats are covered in fur. They're gonna get hot if they keep wrestling.
Shut up, Cliff. Don't try to refix that crap.
Yeah, it's a little late, brother.
So,
Go ahead, John.
is it fur or hair? I'm curious.
Right.
I guess it's hair. Haven't you ever heard it's hotter than two rats wrestling in a wool sock?
No.
No.
Well, that's what I meant by that's hot.
Okay, well, it's a little old. Let's just change.
Well,
Hot.
I'm enjoying your corn there.
I hadn't noticed.
You have a vein bulging in your forehead.
Steve's trying to talk. Go ahead, Steve.
There's honestly probably a whole fetish community thing out there. You know, I mean, you got that old Deer and Deckles website you haven't used for nothing else. Maybe you could put up some videos.
Hello, Mr. Bradley. Welcome to the room.
Congratulations, Steve Combs. Go to your room.
Charlie, Justin says, "Crikey, Charles, that's getting real flexible now. Ever have one break on you?"
Oh, yes.
I think he's talking about the arm. Oh, maybe he's talking about the piece.
I don't know.
If that arm flew apart, it'd be time to move. We got to go.
Hi, Johnny B.
I did already. I don't know if you were paying attention earlier, Cliff, but I actually already broke a piece off of here. The lower curl on that.
Oh, wow. I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah, that's okay. You can just match both sides up now.
No, it caught on the edge of the table.
I would just match all
John
four.
Bradley's among us.
If I match
And,
it, Cliff, I'm talking. Love you.
I'm sorry. I was.
If I tore off the curl on the other side, then the ends wouldn't match. Okay?
Yeah, you've got to cut
Okay,
all four corners.
I was welcoming our new viewer, John Bradley.
I've already welcomed him. If you hadn't been babbling about mices, you'd have known.
I ain't said a word about a mouse. Calvin Bass says that's a very busy piece. Charles, are you using number 5 Flying Dutchman?
Yes, sir. Flat ended, and thank you for that. And it's actually only 134 pilot holes. It looks a lot more complex than that. Oh, I need a drink. All righty.
I need therapy.
Me too. Meet you there, Herb.
Hey,
I think
Dave.
I've got that therapist booked all day.
Mr. Jones, welcome back to another fun, exciting live stream.
This is David Jones. Okay, I need to remember that. Can you be David Jones Woodworks or something?
Clip, you need to get like a little notebook or something.
Apparently, I didn't know. Am I going to get a quiz?
First line of notes, put church. Second line, names.
Well, see,
my wife wakes me up and says, "Quick, who is Portal Woodworks?"
I got two ways of remembering Mr. David Jones' name. Number one is Davy Jones from Pirates of the Caribbean, or it's Davy Jones, the singer from the Monkees.
Or you can be like me, and one time I called him Portal Jones of David Woodworks.
That works
yes,
too.
But see, I need to be able to figure it out by looking at their name and come up with a trick that way.
Yeah,
I mean, their display name is.
The trick is Portal Woodworks, David Jones.
Spend more time learning names than trying to be funny.
Hey, at least I didn't say David Woodwork, you puke.
At least you know your damn rat's names. Go ahead, John.
And then when John Bradley changes his to Bradley and Ashley Woodworks, I'll screw you right up.
Right off. No, the rats are really mobile and it's fun to watch them. I got a lot watching rats.
I'm pretty sure you're the only one on this panel that gives a damn about your freaking rats.
At least I'm talking.
That's part of the issue.
I'm going to go grab my tortoises and we'll see what they can do.
Mr. Woodwork says I need a drink too. Then I remember that all this damn expensive medicine I'm taking will be affected. Please say darn, Charlie is a girly man. I called you Charlie, though.
I brought you into the stream. I can take you out.
He's got a point.
I got to say, since we timed out Josh, he was pretty well behaved.
Well, now he don't feel good. That's what that is.
He was pretty well behaved.
Yeah.
I thought that's what I just said, but okay.
Mimi Lord says, I have made 2 projects today, working on the next 2. Might have 4 finished by Sunday.
Awesome, girl.
Aren't great?
I did a whole project. Finished it this morning.
With 7 whole cuts.
I woke up and got home.
There was, let me count these. I'll tell you.
Okay, maybe a little more than 7.
David says, I always answer David Woodworks, Portal Jones. It doesn't matter to me. Mr. Portal. Josh says not feeling good at all. That's why it's so quiet.
Very sorry, Josh. Seriously.
Yeah.
Now, another example of me noticing something not being symmetrical. This curl is way fatter than that curl, so I have to thin this one up as I'm cutting it. All right.
There's 36 cuts in that I did.
All right. Congratulations.
I'd have bled out if I cut that, man.
Good.
John is spitting.
No, he's blowing.
Sounded like spitting.
Oh.
Good Lord.
No, I'm swallowing.
You being nervous when you talk.
I don't think I can repeat that, Charles.
Shit.
That was one of those one-time things. I was about to say it. It's going to start a whole new discussion about stuff. You don't want me to go there.
It makes me sound like a choir boy. Let's put it that way.
Oh, sweet Jesus. Do not repeat it.
Well, there you go.
Sweet, sweet Jesus.
Oh, Lord Jeebus.
Jeebus.
Steve, you need to get Marianne in the room. I need somebody to bring order to this thing.
Yeah, they're upstairs watching a movie.
Yeah, Glebbit.
Justin says, nice, Mimi. I'm the opposite. It might take me a whole week to finish one simple job.
And then she said, Charles, what did you think of the... What?
I thought you were about to... Well, because there's a lot of the... That's what she said, so I thought you were going there. Sorry, go ahead.
No, that's as I was saying, Charles. What did you think of the snow? We got about 4 inches of the crap here.
We got about 3 or 4 inches at my parents'.
I
It was
thought we
pretty
got.
neat.
I think we got about 2 inches. Was about it.
No, your foot, it would go above your foot if you stepped in it.
That's what
Yes,
she said.
and then I went to the I went to the picnic table and measured it with my finger. The snow.
Oh my!
We might be close to ending the live stream, folks.
I was actually trying to find a way to not screw that up to where anybody'd go there, so I had
What a
to,
shocker!
Yeah. And it was not quite to the second knuckle. So
Yeah, but everywhere else it was where I walked on the ground.
Ooh, so shallow.
Oh, Jesus. The snow on the ground, it was much deeper.
And that was measuring from my elbow. Talk about the snow.
God,
Charles,
Cliff, you're just gonna make him just turn it right off. You know that.
I was talking about snow.
yeah. The whole time?
This is true. Max said, think of the crowd you're talking to. There's no way to say that without us going off track.
Yeah.
Just because they're corrupt don't mean I am.
Well,
This
if you don't have
time-
to freak out.
Sure I
You're
do.
still here.
No, I'm not.
Well, I'm also not helping. I'm sort of egging you on too.
Yeah, I'm waiting for Mimi to go, I'm sorry, I asked.
Probably thinking it.
I got Cliff killed.
Not killed, just maimed.
No, I think at Mom and Dad's it would have been roughly just maybe an inch and a half.
Why don't you Google it or Alexa or whoever the hell you talk to? How
Because
many-
it depends on who the hell you ask.
Well, go,
Mac says Cliff and Charles's word bull stinky. LeMayo.
just Google or Alexa, whoever the hell you talk to,
Siri.
how much snow did Gatesville or Hamilton, Texas? get
Lord.
yesterday?
One moment, please. I'll let you hear the answer.
Good. I
How
bet
much
they won't
snow
say too
fell in
much.
Comanche, Texas last night?
Not Comanche, dumbass.
Hamilton.
I'm not in Hamilton.
You were when it snowed.
Well, all I did was give a bunch of weather forecasts.
Oh,
How much snow fell in Hamilton, Texas last night? It just gives weather forecasts. This is
Oh. How about you type in the words Google?
that's to Google. I was asking you, puke.
Well, type, don't ask, because they don't know.
It's going to give the same results. One is spoken, one is written.
Hey, John, you know how to search crap.
Yeah,
I do too.
He wasn't even in Comanche, and he's talking about snowfall in Comanche. You idiot.
Charles,
Yes.
I pretty good at Google too.
Yeah, but you said Comanche, and you were in Hamilton when it snowed.
Yes, but
But what?
okay, I changed it to Hamilton. I still got weather forecast.
Okay,
so
well,
kiss
you-
my
What?
You heard the bee, did you?
Yes,
I stopped myself though.
Thank you for that.
Yeah.
Act like I know my brother. Okay. Alrighty then.
Josh
Yeah,
said, Charles, go to your room.
I'd like to, Josh, except I have 17 people depending on me. By the way, Steve Combs, we have 17 viewers.
If you have any comments or questions, please feel free to make sure that they're okay first.
Make sure they don't have innuendos in them.
Yeah.
And we're okay with you being here.
Yeah, make sure Cliff can read them out loud.
Yeah. And we appreciate the fact that you can take a joke, unlike our host. What?
Oh, I need
I
to
feel I feel muted.
I feel so muted. I feel violated.
This is funnier than most funerals.
John, can you look up what the snowfall was for freaking?
I am looking for it right now. I got rain.
Talking about Hamilton, sir. Not
I know Hamilton, Texas. I'm looking up Hamilton, Texas. Got past weather, but all they're showing is rain. They're not showing any snow.
Max said, "Well, that's it. We made Steve C get lost in his lines.
Yeah.
We really messed things up now." One moment, I may have a rat chewing through a strap here. No, it's a strap holding up a hammock. Shut up.
Thank you. You scared the crap out of me. As you talk about like fetish. No, hush.
Baby, it's gonna come up.
Cliff, you're not muted, is it?
Why would they do that?
Oh, sweet mother.
Why would they do that?
I don't know, but I'm muting him in case he said something stupid.
Yeah, or starts using that hammock.
What are you freaking out of?
I went to flip you off, and then you put me on camera.
I thought you said something that got you in trouble, but I had you muted because I was afraid you were going to.
I went like this.
Oh, I didn't realize Billy was still here. He's been so quiet.
You can't get a cough in anyways.
Oh, I'm going to take a little bit of a break. Hello, Billy.
No, one of the rats is trying to chew through the strap on a hammock, and she's defending the rat, saying that's what they do.
I was afraid you were going to say something inappropriate, forgetting you weren't muted. That's why I muted you. And apparently, he split me off.
That's because I saw I was muted, and then I saw it was on me, and then I had to bring my fingers back down.
I was almost razor you flipped me off and talk. I mean, all right, let's slow down, drop, because most of the viewing audience is here for
Well, you just said, okay. Calvin said so much for family friendly.
Yeah, amen. All right.
One moment, please.
It's snowing dust in here. Okay, y'all bear with me. I need a little breather from scrolling. And by all
You
means,
know, I can never figure out with weather why you can always get what is gonna happen, but never what has happened.
because they
Doesn't matter where it doesn't matter where you look. It'll never tell you what just happened.
Well, because
Or
they
yesterday.
just
My
have,
wife's going to bed in 30 minutes, so I have from now until then to say goodbye and stuff.
okay, say it like you're in church.
I want to be in bed.
She wants to be in bed, so she said, you can't start saying goodbye in 30 minutes. That's true. Max says, Charles flips us off all the time on here. That's still family friendly.
I just gave you permission to flip everybody off, and you did it. Now don't do it again. I only,
John. John, did you see Mimi's comment? She said, I think I figured out the press and seal. It's a great tip. Or it's great stuff. Thanks for the tip.
What? No, you're welcome, Mimi. It's about time somebody else started using it too.
John Bradley says, Cliff.
Huh?
John Bradley.
No, I already read that if you were paying attention.
I wasn't. It just popped up on my screen.
John Bradley says,
Oh.
"Hi, Cliff."
I have
Hi,
YouTube.
Cliff.
Hi.
Oh, sweet Jesus. We have 18 people watching there, Steve.
If you have any comments or questions, please feel free to throw them up in the chat.
And please forgive her.
And he appreciates you. Max says, well, that's it. I'm buying stock and press and seal. I guess I missed the press and seal part.
That's what John does. John, you want to tell people how you actually do it?
Okay, so what do I do?
Do what?
You put them on camera. Some people adhere their patterns to their wood. Some people trace like I do, and this is what John does.
There's a lot of ways to put your pattern on paper. So the way I do it. Okay, well, the way other people do it. So take your wood, sand it down.
John, you said
Yes.
pattern on paper. I think you meant pattern on wood.
So there's a lot of ways to do it. Number one, you can do it like Charles Deering does. Puts carbon paper down, puts paper pattern over top, traces it on, you end up with your pattern on the wood. Number two, you can take spray adhesive, spray your wood, spray your pattern, put your pattern on your wood. Then in order to get your pattern off, there's a couple ways to do it. Use a heat gun, use an iron, use a thinner to mineral spirits to get your pattern off the wood. And then you got to clean it all the glue off. Or you can tattoo your wood on. Basically, if you take your pattern, print it on to laser printer, and then print it in reverse, then you can use paint thinner to transfer, or a heat gun to transfer the toner ink from your laser printer onto your wood. It looks like that. You can cut directly onto your wood, then just sand it off after. The way I do it is I take my wood, sand it down, usually 180, sand it down, clean it off with an air gun, use a tack cloth on it to get all the dust off of it. Then use press and seal. Not sponsored. Put it on your wood, then spray glue it with your spray adhesive and your pattern as well. Put your pattern onto the wood. Drill your entry holes. After you're done finished cutting, you take it and peel it off. Take it and peel it off. You got to finish. Your wood is finished front and back, except for your fuzzies, so you got to take them off after. But if you have a problem with your pattern not sticky, you can actually just re-stick it back onto the wood.
But it's important to sand the wood first so it has a smoother surface to stick to. This is why you blah, 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 blah thing. By the way, David Jones says, this is Scrolling Shore, a rap tutorial. Mac Pierce says, Billy, if you're going to show us your sexy chest of yours, you really should warn us. It's supposed to be family friendly. And where are we at? Mac Pierce says, yes, David. And Arnie Media says, it's the monkey show, David. Amen. And there's the mice. There's the rat. Let me get over there. I'm so glad she was dressed.
Well, I'd rather have a rat on my back than a monkey on my back.
This is
All right. Justin says, JC, do you ever get tired of repeating the process? It's like calling IT department and being told to turn it off and on again. Mac Pierce says, so you put the pattern to the press and seal instead of the wood. Yes.
Yes. Put the pattern on the press and seal instead of the wood, because that way, when you finish cutting it, you peel the pattern right off with the press and seal, and your wood is already finished.
Cliff, make sure to let your wife know that you are on camera.
She knows.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're watching.
Charlie said, be sure and tell her you're on camera. She knows.
Alrighty then. I'm going to go ahead and wind down the live stream. And
Yeah.
but I appreciate everybody being here. The first show of 2021. Appreciate everybody being here. Billy get to feeling better. They say he'll be there about 4 or 5 more days, but we'll, as we know, we'll let you know the status of Billy if we know Billy's condition at the time. And Cliff feels the need to tickle him. But we love you, Billy, and I know you know that. And thank you for being here. I know you didn't have to be, but I guess you needed something other than chubby nurses. And
Max says, Charles, thank you for the stream in the lap.
You're welcome. And thank you for being here, Justin, and thank you, Billy Burt. Thank you, Steve Combs. Thank you, John Cousins. Thank you, Cliff Deering. Y'all, everybody point at the camera, including Billy. You don't have to say scroll on, Billy. Point at the camera, baby. All right, that's the case right there. And